Coming to the room, coming to the room, coming to the room, everybody, coming to the room. Good morning, Von J. Wild call, baby. Tracy PC's in the house. Good morning, everybody in the sky. Good morning. Come in. Let me have my first sip as usual. Hope y'all not getting bored of my first sip of coffee in the morning. But it always hit the right spot. And I always have to say my first sip with you guys, okay? Oh, my water, I'm almost done with it, y'all. I'm drinking the ice this morning. Some regular H2O. So, it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. I have been trying to come on here the last few days to talk about something I wanted to talk about real quick. But I got thrown off, by an old bat over there, old maniac or something that wants to go back and forth with people. Oh, Lord, y'all know I'm going to get into it. But just in case y'all want to say this first, was keeping up with some real news, like I like to keep up with some real news first. Good morning, Brown Hester, January Capricorn, Jessica B, Gemini. Did y'all hear about the 19-year-old kid that stole all that money from Kroger's? $980,000 to buy clothes, guns, and cars. Y'all, I'm going to play that and then we're going to move on because, I like to catch the news sometime.
Story you just have to hear tonight. A teenage Kroger worker accused of scamming his employer out of nearly $1 million. And Gwinnett County police say it only took him 2 weeks to do it. 11 Alive's New Her walks us through how he did it and how he got caught.
Gwinnett County police say that employee got away with stealing a lot of money from this Kroger in Duluth, but says that's also what gave him away. Investigators say over a 2-week period,
let y'all see what I'm looking at, so y'all can look at that news.
More than $980,000 from Kroger. The way he did it, police say he created more than 40 non-existent returns ranging from $75 to $87,000.
Okay.
Investigators believe right now that Mr. Brown used the money that he stole to buy cars, clothing, shoes, and guns.
A police report we obtained states Kroger's loss prevention found out Brown was allegedly using a lottery redemption code to type in the amount he wanted, then, quote, the suspect will swipe his card and the money will deposit onto his debit card.
The amount of money that Mr. Brown took was just excessive in this particular case and obviously drew a large amount of attention to himself almost immediately. So it wasn't the crime of the century by any means as far as being able to get away with it.
Gwinnett County police say they arrested Brown outside of his home last week and a large sum of
money was
this
little boy.
Brown is charged with theft by taking. Kroger told me in a statement they are not commenting at this time because this is an active investigation.
You can read more about how police say Brown pulled this off on 11alive.com.
Now, y'all, some of these teenagers are smart these days. And if they will only just use their mind to put it to part something productive and honest, for him to pull a scam off like that, he did some returns, big money returns. Also, when don't nobody return nothing up to that amount of money. Oh, Lord, when I read that, now this was the other day, but I got thrown off because of what's going on over here. But every once in a while, I might come on here and speak about something that I personally watched or read in the news. Because, of course, you guys know I'm finna go talk about what's been going on here lately. And I'm always usually the last one to get what's going on. Because, first of all, like I always say, it's really kind of hard for me to come on in the evenings because by that time it'd be family time. It's stuff I just be doing. It'd be my personal lifetime. Then sometimes I get free moments. I try to catch people, even if I'm out. I might be driving or out somewhere, and I jump in the chat wherever I'm at. So that's why. But now y'all know, of course, what I'm going to talk about. Y'all remember when I came on here when old Libby over there got all that mess going behind the troll? Why is she now over there doing what we knew she was going to do? Now, this lady started some mess, and Oh, what, 4 days straight? 4 days straight. Then she hopped her sorry sad butt up on Brianna's Pizarro's chat. Y'all gotta let y'all hear some of this foolishness because I was analyzing it this morning. Miss Pizarro, baby girl, I got to play just a little bit of it, just the beginning of when she first hopped up on that panel. Y'all, the way she was describing what happened and why she did it was weak, sad, and sorry. For some reason, this lady thinks that since these ladies are younger ladies, that they're weak, that they're gonna let her just come on and do that. But when I rolled the ball and got to the end, I heard Brianna say, "No, it ain't gonna be like it was before. It ain't like she gonna be panel hopping." See, the thing is, you guys, she only was allowed to come on 3 panels. That was Brianna, Pizarro, and me. Now, I guess she must have started thinking, well, I'm going to go now for my intel or what you call it, commentary, because she don't have any but reactions. Now, y'all, this lady sat over there acting all giggly. Bridget the Gap spoke to me and THT in here. Oh my gosh, she did the most. Then she feel like she can come. Don't that tell y'all it's past menopause? It's a mental thing. And I heard she put something up for some kind of mental or something. Something is going on with this woman. And it's as if she thinks she got a gift of gab, meaning she can just talk her way out of anything. But no, you can't. Do you really think, oh, Livy over there, that I want you to come apologize to me from because where I hear it, she mad, she's still mad at me, only like I really got to give a damn. And let me speak for Lady Nika too. And I know she's agreeing with me. I don't know if she's here or not. Let me speak for her too. There's no way Lady Nika gonna go for the bullshit you was putting out yesterday on Pizarro's channel. You have burned her. What is this, the 3rd time now? Evidently, you wasn't over that grudge you had towards her, talking about she gave out a phone number, and everybody in that chat was dragging all of us, and she was going along with it. Then when she ain't got no intel and realized she ain't got no panel to go on, she ran over there as if these young ladies is weak. No, they're past weak, baby girl. Those girls are not weak, old Libby. They wasn't. Do you really think they was taking the bull that you was speaking over there? And y'all look at my community wall because there's something. See, yesterday somebody was in my chat saying bye, Miss Bless, and I said bye, Miss Hicks. So I had to go play my video too this morning to go to the end because she said something on Miss Pizarro chat. I heard what you said at the end of my video. I've been doxxed years ago. Oh, really? See, now I don't know that. Thank you for the info. Thank you for the info. So evidently something is going on there. But guys, I'm going to tell you how I see it before I get into playing this. I think that she's trying to form alliances, or somebody was trying to form some alliances behind the scenes. Something is going on with that. I don't know. It's really weird. But the fact that you all get it because some young ladies come up and speaking to you saying, ask 3 questions. And I mean, just some really weird shit going on behind the scenes. Where's Miss Pizarro? Hey, Brianna, is Miss Pizarro here? Because I had to roll back to where she was saying all this stuff at y'all so I can fully understand what was going on. Okay, so there is something going on behind the scenes. Okay, copyright disclaimer under Section 107, under the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, education. Y'all, I'm only gonna play a snippet. If y'all missed it and want to see it, y'all have to go to Mrs. Conspiracy Theory. And it's Miss Pizarro. She changed her name. So y'all want to see it in its entirety. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes, which I didn't get a chance to watch in its entirety because I'm moving around this morning. Like I tell y'all, I get up in the mornings and do sometime. I want to go to where she first came on at, so y'all can hear the most ridiculous bullshit I ever heard in my life. Lord, I'm lost. Wait a minute, y'all. Listen how she's trying to explain this. I'm trying to get to when she first jumped her ass up there. I don't think nobody even invited her up there, y'all. I think she jumped up there on her own. And so, in order to keep some commentary going, I guess she think I want to focus myself and go back and forth with her because today would be the last day. I want her to look stupid like she is for real. Because I really don't care. Nobody's afraid of you. Here she go. Now listen how weak this lady sounds. Listen how weak, dumb, and stupid she sounds.
We ain't finna have no friend. What Brianna? Girl.
Somebody got an echo.
Thank you, Brianna. See what you're saying? She said I can play it. Okay, good.
Okay, Brianna. Go ahead on and finish what you were saying.
That's all I got to say. Really, to be honest.
Okay, well, look. How can I put this? You are a pretty girl.
Listen, she can't even hardly get the lie out. Just listen.
In the face, right? And
a pretty girl, and you are a pretty girl in the face. That right there was shade. Why can't you just say she's a beautiful woman? Why can't you just say you're a beautiful, full-figured woman? Whatever way you want to put it. You're beautiful in the face. Okay.
This sector is, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying?
But hold on, I got to interrupt you. Okay. I just don't understand what we're fighting about.
Well, it all got started because I got pissed off about that troll somewhat. Okay. But I think that when TSCC dumped my chat unprovoked to be messy, you understand what I'm saying? It got things hyped up. And that is the reason why I have been getting more views, because everybody know that. I mean, I don't get that many people in my chat. Never have I ever.
So now she's admitting she caught chasing out TSCC. They jumped in her chat unprovoked. If they jumped in her unprovoked, why was you even going along with them? See, you full of shit. Something going on behind the scenes. Oh, Libby.
Not over here. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to make it seem like I haven't done that in other sectors, just not over here. That is the truth. Okay? I am not for everybody. I am not well liked. I am not supposed to be. We all know this. You said yourself when we first got into it, she always telling people what she is. At least you told the truth about that, right? Everybody know I turn on you in a minute. I am. A lot of people don't know, but you know. You said it, right? Mm-hmm. This is the norm for me, right? But what set it off this time
now she's trying to put words in Brianna's mouth. Talking about, you remember you said it, you didn't know. No, stop trying to put words in her mouth. Miss Theo, but to be spreading that you doxed her at the end of your life is toxic to be spreading. When was she doxed over here? And I don't know. And everybody know I don't dox. Everybody knows that. I'm not interested in what somebody bipolar, because that's what she is, a mental. I'm not interested in doxing her. Rather, even with somebody not bipolar and have a mental issue like her. And don't y'all think I'm talking down on people with real serious lifetime problem. I'm talking about this woman right here. That's a lie. But I'm intrigued now that she said that, because I saw Miss Just Because this morning say something, and I shared it on my community wall. Because she caught on. She said she got curious when she heard her say that. She went back to look at my live too to see what she was talking about. Let's continue.
First of all, wait. Because I'm trying to understand. Because we never got into it this one time. This is the first altercation that we ever had.
Yes, absolutely. Now, I'm not talking that I ever went at you with the way that I'm going for you now. I never saw you in that way. Do you see what I'm saying? I never saw you in that way. I'm not even gonna lie.
You never saw me as what, like somebody that you were
just somebody that I want to have to go after.
Okay.
This way. You see what I'm saying? It's very hard for me to have to do this to you. You see what I'm saying? Honestly.
Do what to me?
Come at you the way that I have been coming at you. It's very hard for me to do it.
But my thing is, Miss Olivia, you didn't have to.
Yes. At the time I did, but you won't let me finish, Brianna.
See now, y'all, even that is shady. That lets you know right now, this fake apology that we're going to hear is not sincere. She needs commentary. She needs somebody panel that she can keep hopping on. People done kicked her ass to the curb. She can't go nowhere.
Yeah. My conscience just beat me the fuck down. That's the only
conscience. This lady do not have a conscience. Somebody just sent me an email on my other phone saying that she over there now. Not that I care, and I'm not trying to promote her with my name and thing. See, because she needs to keep one of us open.
Now, just let me say this, okay?
Olivia, you're making me laugh.
Huh?
You're making me laugh.
Well, I'm being for real. I'm all the way grown. I don't lie, Brianna. I don't lie.
Okay.
I hate to attack a motherfucker, but I will. But I would rather not with you, Brianna, in particular.
Brianna got a big following. So she must have said, oh, I done messed it up. Now where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do. See, because she been over there clout chasing. Now, like she started off here, and we all knew what she was going to give. Then she went to Miss Pizarro. Well, she thought she could take over there because Miss Pizarro was a young lady. That didn't work. So after she messed up about this troll, she didn't have nowhere else to go.
You're 29 years old. You see what I'm saying? And I would rather not. Okay. Because you're my niece's age. All right? Now, whether you want to have a tough skin or not, we are all fucking human. We're all fucking women, okay? At the end of the fucking day.
And no, Larry Campbell, I'm playing something because actually I only got so far with this, so I'm going to finish listening to some more of it with y'all this morning, okay? That is what I'm doing because I've just seen it this morning. I ain't had time to be writing notes and stuff. So I'm going to listen to it so-called live, okay? You got a problem with it? No, it's not about reactions.
And that's just the bottom line. Okay, but anyway. Like I said, I would rather not. But the shit got out of hand, okay? And the only reason why I clicked the link, Brianna, is because, girl, I would rather not. I'm not Diaz. My stamina's not amazing. Like when it comes to you.
Y'all, this is just sad and sorry and weak. You're 29, right? When you knew her age before you did that, just like you knew 7-story age before you cussed her out. So don't get on here talking about because she's a younger lady, you don't want to go at her. Don't come up here with that lie. Okay, don't do that.
It might seem like I don't got a conscience, but I do when it comes to some people. Now, the older girls that I'm into it with, it is what the fuck it is. All right? And that's just the bottom fucking line. But I would rather not with Brianna if I didn't have to. All right?
Okay. Well, the thing is, all right.
Thank you.
The thing, if you notice, I haven't been like arguing with you because I honestly didn't understand because I was confused. Because it's like, first of all, I just felt this is how I just deal with it.
Well, wait a minute. Now see, I'm down here trying to talk to you in one way, and I'm gonna stop looking at this right now because see, this the shit that I be fucking talking about.
Stop looking at the chat. Stop looking at the chat.
See, she can sit up on somebody's panel and talk about everybody. But when she look over at the chat and somebody's saying something about her dumb, old, ignorant ass, she gets upset. She can't take it. You know what I'm saying? I can take it. I can get you out. No, you can't. You went at the whole troll. You made up a fight. For some reason, you want to fight with me. But it's on. We can fight. But it ain't like I'm going to come on here every day and answer to you. I know you need clicks and views, and now you feel like you want to get them off of me because you went and did that fake apology to them. And do you really think Lady Nika don't want nothing to do with your abs? You don't believe me? Ask her. Wait, I'll be glad she coming to chat so she can tell you but too, because I know you're going to watch this. She's not going to do that. You was over there talking about TSCC, begging me, bitching to get that. Hey, babies had chopper on there, twisted stuff, the whole 9 yards. So what's it? Or is this an act? Is there something going on behind the scene that y'all trying to click up and they said, no, we got to keep somebody with a big following? What's really going on with that?
Put an X on it right now. But look, but you can't take the chat out on me. I'm not trying to take it out on you, Brianna. Okay. I'm going to stop looking at this shit, though, because it's too late at night for me to holler. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm talking to you normal. So listen.
It is a pet peeve of mine, the chat, but I ain't going to look at it.
Pizarro, turn off the chat.
Hell no. I am so glad that Miss Pizarro did not turn the chat off for Olivia. Olivia is not special. Ain't nobody. The chat is something everybody look forward to. Also, the chat is people want to see everybody's comments and opinions and stuff. Which I'm glad that she didn't do it. And I know Brianna was only trying to keep the conversation going. She turned off the chat because she didn't want that dumb woman looking at the chat, because Brianna realized the woman really can't stand pressure like that. That's what that was. But I'm glad they didn't turn that chat off, because people was in there speaking what they want to speak. Hey, good morning, Lady Nika. Girl, I just caught this stuff this morning. You know, I tried to last night. I just couldn't. I got up this morning and rolled the ball back. Lady Nika, I'm talking for me and you. I want you to get well, sis. I don't want you to come back too soon. You ain't got to say nothing. But she was over there in that chat, like you and her supposed to have made up or whatever. She claimed y'all got a history. I don't want to go ahead, Lady Nika, but that's walking. No, you've been holding this grudge for years, old Libby. You talking about she gave my phone number out. She was over there talking more than the TSCC people that was there.
I don't look at it. I don't look at it. But it was right here.
Betsy. Oh, you're gonna turn off.
That's gotta turn it off. I'm good. I ain't gonna look at it. I got discipline. Go ahead.
So listen. So the thing is, I felt like, and maybe this is just me being nosy, and I need to stop. I need to stop stepping in people's business.
Exactly, Tracy. She is jealous of Brianna. She's jealous of everybody on here. That's what she is. But in a minute, she's gonna be fighting for her by herself. Because I'm not gonna go back and forth with her and keep giving her no commentary. You know, and like I told her, don't be doing no reaction videos with my stuff.
So the thing is, I felt like I seen you in the chat, and I'm like, she's mad about Spicy. She really thinks Spicy Dicey white. So I was like, well, shit.
And I'm gonna skip up on that a little bit because we know.
So I was like,
let me go up a little bit.
It's hard against you, and maybe even.
You know what? So she saw the numbers drop. People started unsubbing to the Demon Pig. Yeah, because she thought the fact that she put TSCC/DS, then Bree Watkins and Lady Nika in there, that she was really finna have a lot of people over there. That's what she was thinking. My thing is, what did I do to be dragged? I'm not fighting her, but this was unwarranted, period. I never get up one day and attack a group of people. Exactly, Lady Nika. That was weak.
Kazar right there, okay? Maybe perhaps I would rather not, okay?
Miss Olivia, you making me laugh.
I'm laughing too.
I'm trying to keep my words up, but I'm trying to, girl. I'm trying to, okay?
Okay.
Now, let me just say this.
Now, Miss Olivia, I'm gonna be honest.
Now, wait a minute, let me finish this, because this ain't about you, officer, all right?
Okay.
Blessed. Bitch. What you need to do, bitch, is leave me the fuck alone, bitch.
Now, let me stop there for a minute.
Anyway.
I never started it with her. What does she mean, leave her the F alone? She came over here on my panel, cloud chasing me for information as if I didn't know what she was doing. But we all seen and knew what she was doing. Then she had the audacity to get mad at me because disagree with her, phenomenal disagree with her. She felt like that I was supposed to represent these grown women from giving their opinion in my chat. Okay, she needed some help. So no, it's not that you're mad at me. It's just that you thinking that Lady Nika is an OG on here, and she, you know, far as the YouTuber, and she had ties with more popular people here. You're afraid that you're gonna mess that up as well. That's all that is. Now call me Lady Denture, Lady this, whatever. The old reason, like people say, because she's mad because I outed her the other day when I said there's no way this woman been 48 years old for 2 to 3 years. I showed a picture of her. There's no way that this woman is in her 50s. This woman got to be about 71. And don't get me wrong, age don't matter. I'm making a point of how she's running around acting and the things that she is saying. Let me see you bring your ass on here, smile, old Libby. Nobody never see you smile. We don't even see you on here. I had to show them how you looked the other day with all that fat coming down on wrinkles and stuff in your neck. That gave you away. Okay.
Chat. Hear it. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, Miss Olivia. If this went on another week, I was gonna call my Nana and I was gonna say, Nana, you gotta give me permission to cuss a bitch out.
Yes, indeed.
I was gonna be like,
no, that's funny. Yeah, Brianna.
I want you to do. I want you to call your Nana, okay? So me and your Nana can talk about you, Brianna, okay? That's what you do.
Yeah, right.
Call your Nana, and you, by the time I get through talking to your Nana,
wait a minute. Miss Pizarro, you trying to save her feelings? She wasn't worried about your feelings and nobody else's feelings on here. This lady was saying and doing the most for clicks and views or whatever the reason, or her trying to get some alliances going or whatever the case may be. And not only that, y'all, she wasn't no friend in no TSCC. I'm telling y'all, we blocked her a couple times. All that bitch did was come over there and argue with people. She never got along with nothing and nobody on here. So drag her. She didn't care about nobody else's feelings. I think we should take Spicy out of it because bottom line is still a troll, and I'm not swinging for no troll who says problematic-ish. I understand that. Yeah, that's true. Let's continue.
You'll get cussed out, Rihanna. Because you are so much more than this. Okay? But anyway.
Exactly, Miss Theo. Exactly. You're right about that. Brianna just proved she was raised right, and that's not about Olivia. That's about her spirit. Exactly. Yes, indeed.
Who are you?
But yes, I understand. But in the future, yeah, we could have. I just want to let you know we could have talked about it.
Oh Lord have mercy! I just read this. Lady Nika, yes, you left, but she did say she not mad with you, but more or so what you said. They heard her. Lady Nika said nothing to hurt that woman's feelings. Lady Nika had said nothing about her. See, that's her thinking she can talk her way out of the bullshit she just did toward Lady Nika. This lady been holding hate, envy, venom towards Lady Nika now for 2 years because the subject of the phone number came up 2 years ago. So when she get all giddy because BS, TSCC, Bridget Gap, or whoever was bagging her, what did she do? She started dragging Lady Nika again. So what that tell y'all? This lady's not over nothing. She's still not over it. It's a fake apology. It is what it is. And Lady Nika ain't that weak, stupid. I done to fall for you, Lady Nika. What's your name? Miss Livy, like you think she is. Nobody is. Not even the young ladies you jumped up and gave that fake apology to. See, you thinking, well, I can smooth these two young ladies over. Yeah, but now I only want to go at the older one. I'm gonna go at Bless. No, you know, put me in the category of stanky baby. I want you to, because I don't want nothing to do with you. Nothing at all.
Well, I was enraged at the time.
Yeah, and I'm not.
I really was, and I would really rather not.
Exactly, Lori. Exactly. I know I got to keep stopping you. I'm sorry. Most young people would have cursed her out. Just keep it. Exactly. But they trying to spare her feelings, and she didn't give a damn about their feelings. But I get it. They were raised right. Simple as that. They were raised right. Okay? They were raised right. See Olivia problem. She doesn't know how to read the room. Hey, bless Chetma. Exactly. No, she didn't. And I don't want one. No, oh, okay, yeah. I saw when I wrote the ball up that she never did actually come out and apologize to Ms. Bizarro because she's thinking they're young ladies and that they don't know nothing. She can run over them. That's what it looks and sounds like to me. That's exactly what it looks like. But you know what? You got another thought coming. These are strong young ladies. You must ain't been watching hard. Lady Nika, guard your heart. You can't let everyone in. Love them for this. Keep it moving. But Lady Nika, see where her Lady Nika gave her a chance 2 times. This is the 3rd time she done did this to you. I'm thinking it's the 3rd time she done did this to Lady Nika. But like I said, Lady Nika got strong ties on here. Maybe in her warped mind, she thinking if she stayed going to Lady Nika, she's so in love with everybody who Lady Nika rolled with. She don't want all that going on. But I don't know what make her think that if her coming at me gonna accomplish anything. The only thing I see that she's trying to get is clicks, views, and grow up off of me. Because don't nobody really be over there like that with her. They've been over there because they like mess. And the new people don't know nothing about this TSCC situation. So they're curious about that. So she had to use all those names, everybody's names, to draw people over there. You know what? She got them other people over there laughing at her. D. Rogaine then did a video. They're all talking about how stupid, dumb, weak, and ignorant this old bipolar ass woman is. They're all talking about that. I'm looking at my likes. 285 now with 52. Come on, y'all. If y'all forgot, I get it. But go ahead and hit the like right now if you can. Let me continue.
I meant when I said you're a pretty girl. You see what I'm saying? And then I was just throwing blows. And I mean that from the heart. Just real freaking talk right there. I believe it. And I apologize for talk. I don't want to talk about whether it matters to you or not. Just let me apologize for saying anything that I said about your person. You see what I'm saying? About your body. I appreciate it. That is absolutely fucking out of line. And I won't want nobody to talk to my nieces like that. And I really mean that. And that's why I said it's hard on me to do this with you. Okay? But with grown people my age, it's fucking on. I don't give a fuck.
Now stop lying. You don't even worry about nobody's age. Like I said, I see how you was on here cussing that young lady out. And at the same time, at the time, we thought 7 Stars was like in her early 20s. She didn't think none of it. Just now, she didn't think none of going after them just now for 3 whole days. Well, 4. Count the first day. If you start at the night, when she's insisted that Spicy was white or whatever, but even if she's blue, green, or whatever, what difference did that make? You know what I'm saying? So then the next 3 days, y'all, that's all her commentary been. So what's up with that now? You know what I'm saying? What, did they get tired of coming over there talking about it or what? What's up with that now? So she don't care nothing about no age. That's a bunch of bullshit too, okay?
I want to say thank you for the apology, and I apologize for calling you a dick pig. I apologize. That was wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Please tell me what a dick pig is. Please.
You.
I got that from Mother. So you got that. It's basically somebody who like chase after dicks.
Damn.
And that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. That's why, have y'all noticed? Have y'all noticed that mostly she didn't want no smoke with Spitty Boy. She didn't want no smoke with Duchess Kelly Love. She even sucking up behind the little drunk over there. None of the men, because she think us women is beneath her and weak or something. I don't know what. She just got a warped sense of humor, a warped mind. Just everything about her is warped. Is the best I can put it. I was raised right too. My parents taught me you get respect when you give it. I don't care if you were born, because you would get cussed the F out if you had. Exactly. And I say that all the time on here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be want to go in on nobody that's younger than my son. And I mean that. I really do truly mean that. You know, so I try to give respect to the younger folks on here, and I think I do a good job of it. I have younger people in real life that's friends. You know, for real, they even my children friends like me. They like coming around. You know, especially the ladies, sisters been to Rona, that was on my Ursha board. Those ladies still and be bragging about, like I gave y'all the story about this little 15-year-old girl when about those gifts for my birthday. What teenagers do that these days? So so you do have to give respect. You really do, to get it back. You can't come on here doing what she be doing. She don't got no respect for nobody. And whether she realizes it or not, her own niece shaded her on Duchess Kelly Love unintentionally, but she did. Somebody, Brandy ain't part of this. Brandy is part of it. Brandy got the same blood running through her veins like you do. Y'all all do the same thing. Don't come on here with that foolishness. Only difference is your own niece see how dumb, stupid, and ignorant that you are. Simple as that, okay? Let's continue.
I'm not bad knees. I'm too old to chase after dick.
Yeah, right.
My husband has shoot me in the head. I'll be a statistic. I'll be a statistic.
Exactly, Katie, babe.
You gotta ask Mother. That's who I got it from.
Good morning, Stephanie.
So that's what that is.
I ain't gonna lie. For a couple of days, I've been woke to definition. I ain't gonna lie, because you know, y'all young folks, that's one that I had never heard before.
Yeah, and I know, like, you went back.
Y'all, you know, don't y'all hate that? How do you explain this? She's agreeing with everything they saying to kiss butt. What is she patronizing them? How y'all want to put it? Y'all, it just sounds so phony. Brianna lives up to the meaning of her name, honorable and strong. These folks are only coming for her because she is perceived as a threat to them. Exactly. And I got to be telling y'all, I learned a lot of stuff on here since I've been on here. And, you know, even my grandbaby can say things, you know, to make me snap and think about something. You know, we have to listen to the young folks. They do teach us too as well, and vice versa. So I'm saying, I was to say, sometimes Lady Nika say something and she'll say something to me, then I think about it, you know, and then it's like we teach each other. But I don't come on here, and I don't think the young folks over here in this section come on here specifically to get counsel or anything like that, because this ain't the kind of channel it is. Y'all know what I'm saying? I would advise them, get some spiritual help, get some outside counseling, get something real, because some people, this is their only thing. And I say, if you're looking for some kind of guidance or help or something, don't come here looking for a baby. Y'all, YouTube is big. You do have that kind of stuff on YouTube. You really do. And I am real qualified as the minister person if I want to. But I don't want to feel hypocritical like Juicy Booty. I didn't start off like that here, and I'm not going to put God and this in the same sentence, in the same category, y'all. I'm just not going to do that. Okay? Now, let's go.
Once I said that.
Well, now, see, I thought you were saying that I was somebody that, a mother that was weak, that cowed down to men. I'm not that chick.
You are that chick. That's exactly what you're doing. You over there sucking up for these young ladies to start letting you back on their panel. Everybody see through that. You showing people you really changed at the blow of the wind, and after being on earth for a half century, you still can't stand in your ish. So why would you believe? And Miss Theo, that's a lie there too. I ain't gonna tell you how I know, but somebody showed me something. Yeah, okay. So 3/3 of a century. I'll put it to you like that. That's the best I can say. It's the best I can say. So that's a lie too. And then y'all can even tell by her picture. Yeah, never ever would I ever go that way. Never ever would I ever go at a youngster. Okay, yeah, right. It's remedial. It's unfortunate. Olivia thinks she's slick, but she could stand another greasing. Exactly, phenomenal. But like I said, I'm up for old senior fight, old Libby. I'm up for or old fight. Let's go.
You know, I done cussed out Sean Bradley. I done got into it with a couple of people on a lot of men on the internet, but a couple of people over here, but a lot of men in other sectors. You can look at some of those videos. I don't cow down to no men. I'm not impressed by this shit. I don't have low self-esteem. It ain't nothing that they can say in their whole motherfucking life to make me feel bad about me or beat me down with words. Because what I am not is some kind of abuse victim.
The reason why I said that was because, in my opinion, I felt like when the women would try to like come up and talk to you, you didn't want to hear nothing they had to say.
Exactly. Y'all, Brianna, girl, now I'm listening to this part for the first time with y'all. I just said, look like she don't want to have no smoke with the men. Oh, wow. See, when I was looking at this morning, I couldn't get a chance to do the whole thing. So I said, well, come on and listen to it, y'all. Girl, you just said something there.
Like the same exact thing.
Wow.
Even more reasonable with talking to them.
So yeah, but what happened was, Brianna, Duchess Kelly got just collateral damage. That's all it was.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna lie, but I wasn't chasing after what do you call it, dick meat or whatever.
Yes, you was.
But no, that ain't what it was. It was collateral damage. But like I said, I'd rather not do it with you. You see what I'm saying? I would not. But bless. Girl. You gonna stroke out there.
Okay. I'm ready. Come on, show yourself. Show your partial dentures or your bald mouth, because I see you won't even come on here and smile.
I thought you and Bless were
come on now.
Like, honestly.
I mean, but Bless, she full of this extra stuff with Bless going on that don't have nothing to necessarily. I mean,
oh my God, she can't even get the light out. What do you mean there's extra stuff going on? She can't even get that light out, y'all. Come on, old Libby. Come on out with it. She can't get it out. What extra stuff?
Red. Do you see what I'm saying?
Wow.
All that spazzing out she doing, it ain't just cause of YouTube. It ain't just cause of fucking BS. Okay?
And I was not spazzing out behind BS and nobody, YouTube or nothing. That's you, Libby. Don't try to twist this and throw this off on me because you realize that you done fucked up, that you done burned some bridges, and you need a panel to jump on like you just jumped on Miss Pizarro panel to keep being seen. Don't come off here and try to throw that on me. She can't even get the lies out right.
That's another thing I wanted to say.
Wow. I didn't know she said that part.
I was mad. You kept saying I was mad.
Wow.
About like the BS situation.
I mean, if I was you, I would have been fucking mad. I would have felt the way. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. If I had been a part of that group, you see what I'm saying? And all of this stuff would have popped out all of a sudden while this random chick that's never been in the group is going at me, and then my old cronies is gonna come down in her chat, I'm gonna feel away.
Well, let me be completely honest.
Oh my God. Y'all hear that? A random chick jumped down in her chat. Miss Olivia, you was all for bridging the gap. She wasn't a random chick. You was all for that. You was a part of it, and you was agreeing with everybody in that chat, trolls and all. Anytime somebody said something, I said that on the first night I peeked over there and you was on with that. You was believing everything that trolls was saying. They said that, You know, now all of a sudden it's a random chick. Are you serious? She was so happy. She said, Bridget kept saying, I can ask 3 questions. All I asked was, how she doing? How the baby doing? How the puppy doing? You goddamn well, you ain't care nothing about her, no babies, no puppies or nothing, because we cussed your ass out more than one occasion, okay? If you want to get a little bit of history, whew, this lady is a piece of work.
So
this lady is crazy.
Is because they're not in my chat. Like the people who are in there, they're not in my chat. Yeah. But here's the thing, though, right? I'm not TSCC. I'm Pettyville. That's always been discussed. So my allegiance is not to TSCC, right? Right. And like my exact words have been,
Lady Nick is so disgusted. She just done with you over there. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no, Olivia, she's done with you. She says she's not even trying to fight. She's done with you. She wants to pay you dust. But you was all for this random person. All of a sudden, it's a random person that used to be part of this group. Are you serious? See, didn't I tell you? This lady was showing her bipolarism then. She was flipping and flopping and couldn't get the lies out straight the whole 9 yards. This is just crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, this is just too much.
Friend. I didn't ever say if BS was my friend or not. I said I'm BS friend, which means that even if she's mad at me, she gonna have to get over it. That's how I feel about it. That's what friends do.
Can I just say I respect that? That's all I do. Can I just say, Brianna, that I don't know. The only dynamics I know, like I said when I first came up here, is what I have seen on the screen. You know what I mean? I don't know no behind the scenes stuff, Brianna.
Yeah, you know right.
I mean? So whatever the extra is, and that's why I said I would feel away, because I don't know the behind the scenes. All I can go by is what I seen in the past, what I see on the videos. Did you see what I'm saying? And my interpretation of it.
Right.
Y'all, you know what? And I'm really getting bored of this. Let me move her something. This lady is something else.
She knows what she's doing. She ain't tricking me. But anyway, move right along. What was you going to say, Pizarro?
Did she actually apologize to you, Miss Pizarro? I'm done with it. That's the gist of everything. I don't want to play no more. Now, Philly Boy jumped on. He talking. I'm not going to go far and see what he said, because most of it, then I started listening to the first time right now with y'all. I'm not interested in no more. So then, like I said, I called a little bit of ex-April this morning, and she see through all the foolishness too of this lady. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can see the bipolarism. Everybody can see the weakness in her. You want to talk about somebody weak? This is weak. And like I say, y'all look at my community board, because just because went back to really look and see what was going on. So I said, well, let me go look too. So I shared what she said. I said, oh, okay. Because if she was doxxed years ago, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about all that. And tell the truth about it, y'all, I really don't care. I don't know nothing about her getting doxxed. I really don't care. But she did pique everybody's curiosity. So y'all, my video yesterday, go back and look at it. Go back and look at the end, because she said something that I didn't know what she was talking about. But now it did pique somebody else's interest. It really did. It piqued somebody else's interest. Wow. So I'm going to start dropping my link, because I didn't mean to go this long before I drop my link. I've been talking for 45 minutes. Now, so I called a little bit of ex-April. She ain't believing that either. This lady really thinks she got a gift for gab. This lady really thinks she can sit over there 4 days and drag people, and now come back and try to flip-flop. And you're not that important. Ain't nobody afraid of you like you think. You may be the matriarch out of your family or whatever you call yourself, but you're not of YouTube. You're not of YouTube. You're right, Cherry Tracy, very weak. Then she want to know why she's scared of Tracy. Because she know Tracy do some series 1, series 2, 3 on her butt. Okay, that's, she's afraid of her. But that name that means Dick Rider is right on point. She's jealous of LaGale being friends with Mr. Carruthers. She is. She's jealous of that too. What you say, Brianna? 10 shades of petty, you and your friends even being mad at each other. Exactly. And she think these young ladies gonna fall for anything she got her dumb, stupid old ass up there talking about. Now let's see you smile, baby girl. Show your implants, your partials, or whatever you got. Smile. Don't come on here looking like that picture. Girl, y'all not, oh, Jesus, let me show y'all again. This lady sitting over there talking about, and then she trying to spin a narrative that I'm embarrassed of myself for God blessing me to get to where I am now. I ain't never came on here talking about I'm mad because somebody said my age or said because I'm older. I have never, ever said that. That's you trying to get that going. You and some other little drunk girl over there. I ain't never came on and said that like that. Y'all always hear me bragging about that and saying I'm hope to be blessed until my 7-year-old granddaughter get grown. Y'all always hear me talking like that. That's you that's thinking that, not me. That's you with your weak butt. First, let me see something. I want y'all to go look at see my video, was it day for yesterday? And look at that neck. That would tell y'all everything. Look at that neck. That's what I want y'all to go do. Okay, 104 likes. Great job, guys. Please. Yeah, thank y'all for the 104 likes. Can I get to 150, 160, 364 in the house? Yeah, just check it out. Yeah, check it out. So then I walked over and caught some of Tracy this morning also. Tracy ain't going for that foolishness either. Really? Nobody in that chat. The chat was tearing her butt up. That right there should show you how disliked that you are and how phony you are. But I understand. Yeah, Cynthia G and Taz and them kick your messy starting butt out over there. I get it. So you need to come over here for things cool down again so you can run back over there and start trying to lick up their ass cracks again. Okay? That's what you're trying to do. Now, Tracy had a good live. I caught some of her this morning. She was on point too. She was on point. Tracy, you here? Can I play that first part of that, babes? Just say yes or no down there. And no, I won't do it. I don't know which one it was. And then one of your pages, I think I blocked on. Okay, one of those pages, I blocked on. And I say, why I never get the, I was thinking, why I never get the thing when you come on. It's the bell with an X across it. I think it's Tracy Living My Truth #2. And I try to subscribe, but it just be an empty bell with a strike across it. I'm not, even the one that I was joined up on, I think is like that. Because I was been trying to find the one that I was joined up on. Yeah, so I don't know, it's weird, but I know you just did it live. I was catching a little bit of it. Was it 2 hours ago? Let me see. It's just say yes or no. Yeah, really. Okay. That go our song. Oh my God! Yesterday when Philly played that song, I wanted him to do that shoulder thing. I think I'm gonna play my way on out here too. Cause see, the white dude really don't care. I think that Sir King had him on his panel. He didn't like the fact that people was doing that. Let me skip this up though. Now I like the way Tracy started off too. See, I'm only playing there because they in the chat give me permission.
Do not tell me how to think. I hate when people try to tell me how to think. I know good and damn well why I say what I say and do what I do. Okay? And I'm like, stay on your platform or stay wherever you need to go. Okay. Let me see what this person talking about. You back in, boo. They was calling you last week. Oh, well, nobody doing that. That's a troll, but nobody mad at Tracy. And let me straighten this out too, since I thought about that. I am not mad at Lex Max. I got an email to the fact. I am not taking no side between her and Tracy. Like I said, I was really dumbfounded about that.
Tracy was here that day. If Tracy want to say something, and Tracy know I wasn't letting a grown woman do anything. She voiced what she wanted to voice like people do. Tracy knows she have gotten people on her panel and throw her off too, come up there say something about me, and then when they get through, she's just going on to her topic. So let me say that. If next Max thinking that that's not true, I don't have nothing in that ill will towards you whatsoever. So I hope that means something to you, because I'm not thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not thinking like that. I told the truth. My mind was somewhere else, and it is what it is. My mind was funneling just straight on Olivia over there. And then they say she was on yesterday morning. So what she do? Catch my replay or something? Why you watching somebody you don't like? Oh, Libby. Thank you for 115 likes, 371 in the house. If you forgot, go ahead and like this, please. Okay, Lipstick Alley. We over at Lipstick Alley support you, Blessed Walkers. We support Tracy as well. Thank you, Lipstick Alley. I don't know if you're the real one, but thank you anyway. Yeah, Tracy spoke some truth this morning. Okay, let me get to it because I start talking again.
Because it doesn't involve me. But don't be all down my page and don't be with troll pages, because you're going to get troll pages get cussed out too. You know that. I spent a lot of time yesterday cussing them out and leaving some of them on there. Some of them I deleted, but I left some of them on there. Okay. Some of the slow ones was, I believe Jay Dunn was on the troll page trying to cuss me out.
Let me get to the part. I think this the one for this morning.
Toxic Elephant was over there on my page trying to cuss me out.
Tracy be on some nicknames.
Ciao.
I don't be
a lot going on, honey. A lot going on. So Olivia went over there. So then they kind of like squashed it, but it was really awkward. Because what's done is done and what's said is said. And I really think that you meant it. I'm just saying that. I really think she meant it. So it's really sad. Now, she's claiming that she knows nothing about, people being in her chat, that everybody's so scared of BS coming back and la, 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 la. And no. So people can't keep her name out their mouth. You're the only one that can't keep her name out your mouth. You went back down memory lane with Jada. She went back down memory lane with Jada. And I'm like, he ain't even been in the damn sector. So what is the point? Just to play somebody's video? I'm just saying. Hey,
now, exactly. Nobody over here in my chat or me did know history or even caring about that, Olivia. You did that. Stop trying to keep throwing stuff on stuff. See, that's how a sick person mind works. They do something, but they think it's the other person doing it for real. That's how her mind is working, making me think whatever medicine they giving her for her bipolarism or her menopause or whatever she's taking, got her thinking that everybody coming at her when it's actually her that's doing that. I mean, it is what it is. Black Swan Olivia is her own obstacle. She is holding herself back from being liked. Exactly. And she came back. She just wasn't liked and still not liked. Okay, come on. She rode by herself. No, you don't, because you were so excited that Bridging the Gap or whoever it was over there talking to you. And you're homophobic. But you need to kiss the gay community, but to stay relevant or to stay having some followers, because if you come out and go at them, you're going to lose even more people. That's what it is, because, goddamn well, you never liked Chopper. Okay, because I believe he was the one instrumental in cussing you out then. And you say you was doxxed years ago, so who was it? See, so you gave us some info that we didn't know yesterday. Thank you very much. Let's continue.
So it's really weird, y'all. I was like, what is going on there? Okay, so that ain't even. Anyway, so that was like, I guess, a little makeup type of thing. I guess, I'm guessing. So we'll see what's gonna happen, and y'all know I'll be reporting on it, okay? Because we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. Now, it's so funny to me that she kept everything she had to say about Nika, because Lady Nika was up there.
Let me stop there first and read this comment. It's open wash. She should have stayed gone, but they ran. Exactly, they ran her messy butt from over there. See the mess she came over here and started for no reason at all behind the troll? She probably was over there doing the same thing. Stacey Robbins said, jealous lady, yep. Lady Nika, please don't let her worry. No, Lady Nika ain't got, by the time Lady Nika come on here, we're going to be through with her. Because like I said, I'm speaking right now for the both of us, whether you like it or not. Oh, Lady Nika is done. She says she's done. She don't want nothing to do with you. So she's not going to accept that ass kicking that you're trying to lick all up her butt with. She don't want to be bothered because you've been holding this evilness in your heart towards her now for how many years? Talking about, I don't want to go lady, we got history there. Yeah, right. What kind of history? Of you going back and forth, dragging her and talking about her for no damn reason? Are you serious? And you, for some reason, you think these young ladies is weak? Do you really think they believed all that bullshit you was talking about yesterday, Olivia? Oh, let me take that back. You probably do, because that's just how ignorant, dumb, and stupid that you are. Ain't nobody afraid of you. You not running nothing over here. You not running nothing in nobody. You goddamn sure can't run me. I'm a woman just like you. We both senior women. Let's go. Let's get at it. I'm not afraid of you. But I tell you, I'm not going to go back and forth with you for clicks and views, because that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Stupid ass. Let's go. Let's continue.
I don't think, did she make peace with Lady Nika, yes or no?
No.
Did anybody know if she made peace with Lady Nika? When I saw, because I didn't watch the end of it, but I just tuned in. When I saw there was no peace made with Lady Nika or Blessed. And I'm like, neither one of them said a damn thing to you. Neither one of them. So you have to look at things like that. When you have somebody in your space that's going ham, hey Peaches, you need to understand, like, what is it that sets you off? Because the same thing is going to be there. The same thing that set you off before.
And Tracy, nothing set her crazy ass off. The lady needing clicks, views, or she just having one of her, what you call flare-ups or setbacks or whatever that's going on with her sick butt. Good morning, Tea Lounge. Well, good morning, everybody. Go off blessed. Yes, you know, and like I said, you know, I'm not going to go back and forth with her. She's going to find somebody else, but I hope she see that the people over there laughing at her. Y'all go look at D-Row-Gang and all them kind of people. They saying how weak she is. She was spilling all this venom for 4 days. Did she come back and go over there to these two young ladies and lick their asses? But it wasn't sincere, though. She needs somewhere to go. Watch when one of them do a panel how she jump her stupid dumb ass back up there again. Just watch. See, she needs somewhere to go. Lady Miss Theo said, Lady Nika solidified in these streets. She can't forgive about any attempts to hurt her. They all tried and failed. Yeah, they all tried and failed. All of them that ever tried to come at her tried and failed. Even came between me and her at one point. It didn't work. Because little do they know, we was talking way before they was talking. And about all these old receipts and stuff, everybody seeing I say I'm showing love, trying to show somebody else, and everybody saw that. You know what I'm saying? This is just, oh Lord. Let me continue.
It's going to be the same thing that sets you off again. So if you're talking about, and obviously she never got over the fact that Lady Nika allegedly gave her phone number to BS for her to be doxxed. So she never.
Exactly. Now they had got over there, Lady Nika apologized, and what did she do? She have not forgot about that, y'all. It's the first thing she brought up. The first thing, and she's sitting over there after she did all that, talking about, well, I wouldn't apologize to Lady Nika, but I would apologize. He harmed the Blessed Walkers. Who cares? Who cares? Madeline Jones said, Miss O, 100% true. Lady Nika rose from the ashes when the devil tried to bind her. God said no. Exactly. 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 Y'all go ahead. This is my info. If anybody, thank you, Sammy Dizzo, Laurie Axel. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for the likes. She lost. Yeah, she lost a lot of support. See, she thought when she was over there putting up in there, she got people to come over there because she's still using that same name people using 2 years ago, TSCC/VS, Ditchy, Bree, me, Lady Nika. So she had to do all of that to bring people over there. And of course, the new people want to know about the mess and history, but everybody is tending to twist the history. The ones that was actually there already know, but we're not interested in it. So you don't see none of us that was really a part of that group talking like that. Y'all don't see that because it's not that important. Okay, so I mean, but it is to her. Y'all, she was so happy. Shit you said, Bridget, you got, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, she do. Oh my God, y'all, oh, it was pathetic. Let me keep going.
I don't know why, but she never got over it.
Okay? Yeah, she never got over it.
So, child, really? So then, don't you know that Club Chat was actually laughing? D. Ramsey did a video. D. Ramsey was like, somebody, she was like, you know what? She was calling people weak. She was calling people, like they cowered back down. They did this, they did that. I mean, I had to listen to it because I was like, wow. It was just like, it was crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. Oh, Libby, I know you're in my bushes. Them people over there laughing at your weak ass. Now you know you too old to be that goddamn weak. What is wrong with you? What? And for some reason you think them young ladies is believing what you're saying? No, Brianna even said at the end of that video when I rolled the ball, she can be cordial. She forgave because, that's what she got to do. See, and I know it's in her heart. Brianna, you can tell is a Christian, have Christian beliefs or whatever. She forgave you, but that don't mean you're going to be running, jumping down there on her chat. Now, when she dropped the link, of course you're going to jump up there and pose like you be doing like you did yesterday. Did nobody tell you come up there? Just because she said they could take it up later, no apology given. Let me read one. Lady Nika says, every time somebody decides to come at me, they go 2 to 4 years back. Why? Because they can't say I have done anything but be me and treat everybody fairly. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. See, just because all of her A-list list is taking form, yes. Well, that's what she. No, not really, because they laughing over there at her. They laugh. Now let's hear Tracy talk about how whole Club Chat over there laughing at her weak ass.
Really, but she ignored Pizarro too, kind of threw her in at the end, but never apologized. Okay, thanks, Faith. So
see, she never actually came right out and apologized to Miss Pizarro because she thinking Miss Pizarro is new and she haven't really built up that following, but she has. She really has. But you don't like that. See, so that's why she's trying to go over there to Miss Pizarro, where she didn't actually apologize, because Brianna got a nice following, so she's jealous of this young lady and anybody else. And Lady Nika been an OG on here for forever. She's close to Spilly Boy, Duchess, and everybody that's been on here. See, so she's afraid to go that far, in doing something. Okay, she's afraid of that. That's what it is. So since I know this chat is being watched, Olivia, I will not fight you because I don't have smoke for you, but I am good. I don't like being attacked because you on a mad day. Exactly, Lady Nika. And so anybody, so now, but Lady Nika, the thing is, you see where her heart is. You see where she is for real, for her to even do all that. Okay, let's continue.
Look, I mean, it's not looking good. It's seeming phony, and you don't want to seem phony to your subscribers. I'm just saying, or to anybody else, because people get sick of it. You know how people say they get sick of the beef? Really, they do, because if there's no ending to it and there's no resolution, in order to have a resolution, you have to first find out what the problem was, and that never.
Now y'all don't be able to like. Do she ever come on here and talk about anything else, or is it always playing other people's videos? Like I'm doing this morning, but I have to, because in order for me to see all was said, I'm listening. Some of this is new to me right now. I'm listening with y'all. Some of y'all just like me didn't watch it for the first time. Okay? Yeah, you're right, just because old weak ass. Exactly. Yeah, y'all. I like that thing you put up this morning, just because y'all say y'all didn't know she had a channel. Yeah, just because I have a channel, Miss Alfreda do little small clips. Dimitri Lick, go watch her. She gonna have something special every Monday. She got a join button now. Y'all know Miss Pizarro over there changed the name, so forth and so forth. Okay, I'm starting to drop my link now as I talk because I realize I've been talking already for a while. Let me finish.
Hey, Bless.
Go ahead. Then we'll finish.
Good morning, chat and everybody. I just wanted to kind of jump in there. O has sat there and tore her butt so much. I don't know how to hold this camera right. I'm sorry. She done tore her behind, and she doxed herself, be honest, because you see my little video earlier, Miss Bless. When I heard her say, I heard the last part of your video, bitch. I done already been doxed, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is that a little bit of juice? So I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna tell y'all, I did dip into her information a little bit, but I ain't gonna tell it. But I will say she is definitely mental. And I think her aliases are taking form. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's this one person one day and this other person the next day. You know, anyway, it is what it is. She done went at I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to take a breath.
Girl, I saw your video this morning, though. I posted it on my community wall. I didn't know what she was talking about. Somebody was saying bye to me, and I said bye, miss, whatever that. And I had to go look and see what is she talking about, because she said that on Preserve.
Yeah.
I said, what the hell is going on?
Well, baby, I put two and two together. Now I used to actually do that. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not really a doxer, but I was paid to be one back in the day. And so that's how I knew to put the two and two together. But it, like I said, I ain't gonna put it out just yet unless a ninja have to. But yes, I did find that. I did find that she has a lot of aliases though, so maybe that's why she act like she got multiple personalities or something.
Oh, really?
Maybe
Do tell. So you just gave a good little snippet, then, girl. I'm so interested in it. Girl, oh Lord. Okay, Libby. Libby. So all right. I'm only guessing that she got all these personalities, but she really do for real, huh? With different names attached to it.
Yeah, but check it out. The one thing that I did find, I'm just gonna say this right here. I seen two little things, y'all, and I'm not trying to, because I know you ain't supposed to take it off the YouTube streets, but I was just curious now. That's why I said I'm not gonna put it out. But I seen two little entries, same birthday, but they changed one of the entries with a 20-year difference. So one would have her at 51 and the other would have her at 71. And I'm just curious is which one it is. I really am. I was, but you know, yeah, I took some
pictures. I figured 71.
Yeah, we got a few little screenshots. But anyway, we'll see what it do.
Yeah.
We'll see what it give, because she needs to leave you alone. She needs to leave Nika alone. She only crawled up Brianna's ass because she knows she couldn't do nothing with that. Brianna would have laid her soul to rest, and she quickly licked Pizarro's ass. I mean, real quick. You know what I'm saying? It was real quick.
But I need you to clarify something. You said paid to do it? Because somebody's saying paid to do it. What do you mean? Clarify that.
Yeah, I used to work for a company called IntelliCheck. Oh shoot, my son calling me too. I used to work for a person. Let me move this, girl. Let me move that. Sorry about that. I can't even see. Anyway, you work for a place called IntelliCheck, out in Vegas, and that's what we did. They paid us to do background checks and public record checks, and you know how to tie things together. They showed us how to do it. And we got paid to do it.
Now I want everybody to know that what's being spoken now is just because she got her own opinion, she's doing her own thing. I'm only listening because some people gonna swoop up and down. Bless over that check. You know what I'm saying?
No, you didn't. You didn't, doctor, and I may have just personally did my own, but like I said, I didn't put nothing out there. I didn't put nothing personal out there, even though I got it. I didn't do it.
Yeah, and if they do, it is what it is. Because I'm hearing it just like everybody else. It is what it is, and I am curious now.
Well, she made me curious. She made me curious, girl. When she said that, I was like, wait a minute. I'd never heard anything about her being doxxed before. And when she said what you said, something about at the end of your video, I said, well, let me go back to Miss Bless' video and see what she's talking about. Because I didn't hear Miss Bless dox nobody.
And never heard me dox nobody. So she's a trip. I don't know what she's talking about. She said, I don't think Stacey Robinson. I don't know. I think she is. I'm leaning towards more of the 71, which age don't matter, but she's the one that's the ages. So I guess that's why it's being discussed. Because I am so proud to be here to see they live long to see my grandchildren believe it and want to be here till they grown.
Exactly. I enjoy being 55 and hope to be more than that, girl.
I want to make it to
I don't know how much the Lord gonna give me.
Which would be the 70s. I want to make it to my glory years like she is. 71. I want to know what's the name of it.
But okay, Bless, I gotta jump out real quick because I gotta check on my son because he was in the hospital. Had to get his legs, a surgery on his leg. So let me check on him real quick and I'll jump back in your chat.
Okay, baby. Thank you for coming up with that info.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
So y'all remember just because her and Miss, now I ain't even gonna say Miss, her and old D Libby had a little thing going on too. So curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity You know what I'm saying? People are very curious. You can't see that goes to show you how everybody listen to every little thing on here. How everybody pay attention to everything on here. And listen, I'm gonna pause for a second before I continue. Can I get my likes up? Let me see what I got right now. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. I'm still on Tracy page. Well, I can't see it right now. So if y'all forgot to hit the like, go right ahead. I think 50 now if she is in her 70s. You know, well, you think 50 only because she think because she in her 70s, that won't make her act no fool? Well, there's people in the 70s will act a fool. They will. They'll act a bigger fool because they don't care. They ain't got nothing to lose. They did their career, raised the kids, did whatever they need to do. Take my first Tugman 20 and frame it on the wall. Have a great day just because. Okay. So no, that ain't no reason. But since she said she on there with two different ages, I'm gonna take the 71 because she don't look like she don't 51. There's no way under God's green earth that lady look like she the same age just because Lady Nika's only 48. She's a baby, I'm 49. But there's no way. You know, the ones that said what they're on here, she looked younger than them or the same age. Y'all seen? Oh, no, there's no way. Okay, 10 Shades of Petty. I think the Oracle knew she bit off more than she can chew and backed off of Brianna. Exactly. It was as if someone told her to attack Brianna. I'm thinking, see, that's what I meant when I say something else is going on. And they probably said, no, you need Brianna because she's growing and she got numbers. She's doing great. Go ahead, Bless Watkins, try to stunt her. You know, or whatever. Oh, and Miss Bizarre, I think she knows what she's doing. And like I said, she know everybody else. The men she went at is very well established. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she thought twice about that. But let me get back to what I was saying. Thank you for coming up. Peace, love. Good morning. If I didn't speak to you yet, says demonic possession would take you to the craziest things. Exactly. Exactly, y'all. Let me see. Love bless. I'm 54. I stopped acting a fool. Well, yeah. But you know, everybody don't, and I don't call it really acting a fool. She just on here running her mouth like she's the Queen of Sheba or somebody over here. You know, thank you, Miss Theo. If y'all decide y'all want to bless me, go right ahead. Now, let me finish with Tracy.
Happened. What was the problem? Can anybody say what was the problem that Olivia had with Brianna? She just kept saying she was playing in her face. There was no problem. There was no problem with this one and that one. Where was the problem?
And see, let me stop for a second. See, Lady Nika's 48. She's a baby. So there's no way Olivia is just 2 years over Lady Nika. So she the baby out the group. It seemed like to me. Well, I didn't know. Well, wait a minute now. Western Jig was a baby too. It's Billy Boy. He just turned 49. Then the babies. Okay. Then the babies that we all love. Look older than they are. Well, if she's 51 for real, that lady look 20 years older than what she's supposed to look like. Okay? Cheryl Williams, believe that. Yeah, you got to catch the replay. If that's the case, see, 10 Shades of Petty, exactly, blessed in peace, love. Yeah, there's no way. Even the words that she used, her terminology and all this unfortunate and all, y'all just listen to how she talk. Okay? It's just weird, this, you know, the way her generation talks. Just listen to it. And never will I ever. And then she started chanting something the other day as if she was crazy. I forgot what that, if you in here, anybody remember, or what's her name? Just because, what was she chanting the other day when I was arguing with her? Because I really didn't hear. That lady started chanting. I said, this lady is chanting something. Copyright disclaimer 107, the Copyright Act of 1976 allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. So far, I paid maybe 15 to 20 minutes of Miss Pizarro because I kept stopping and skipping. But she didn't mind, wouldn't mind for her to play the whole thing. But I got bored of that Libby over there explaining in line and she couldn't even explain why she called herself trying to start something with me over here. Yeah, she was chanting something. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. She said Bree insulted her intelligence. How? Just because Brianna is fair with everybody over there and she wasn't going to be trying to stop nobody from saying that in the chat. All our chats are like that. It was something she was saying over and over and over again. I said, this lady over here chatting, what is wrong with her? Because I heard she dibble and dabble now in different stuff, so I don't know. Because the most I've ever heard about that kind of stuff is when I went to Louisiana in the year 2002. Olivia's oblivious. It's difficult to be difficult, which is disappointing. So just because say, I do. So that's what she was saying. I do. Naughty. Oh, that is what she was saying. Then she sound weird and stupid. Naughty. Naughty. Because every once in a while she had to stop for a minute. That she was chanting, I do. 15 times. Naughty. Girl, I had to get off here and throw some holy water at my computer. Because I said, what is this lady over here chanting? Good morning, Bashful B. My, don't you look handsome on that picture? Yeah, she was chanting, y'all. Naughty. Wow. She was really chanting. I knew it was something she was saying. Girl, that weirded me out too. That was weird. That was straight up W-E-I-R-D, weird. I'm going to drop my link again. Now, we don't necessarily have to stay on this food. You know what I'm saying? We can move on to something, but y'all know after I seen both of I asked April this morning, Tracy and Miss Pizarro, I said, let me come say something and let the food know you're going to be going back and forth on your own. How does Billy say yesterday somebody was doing, she's going to be shadow boxing with the ghost. Or she need to go back and do her TSCC 2 or 3 years ago stuff. Put their name in the chat, get her some views. Or is she going to do a reaction of Club Chat talking about how stupid, dumb, and weak she is? Okay, maybe that's what she's going to do. All right. Peace Love said, wait a minute. Peace Love, what you say? Maybe she didn't take her full dose of the meds this week. Something went on with that lady because I thought it was just about being part of menopause. But no, it's got to be more than that. It got to be more than that. Now, I dropped my link. Let me listen to Tracy just a little bit more, and then I'm going to move on. And maybe I'm not going to give you the not too much more of my time. I know what you're doing. So hopefully them people who I asked to make a video in your behalf and they took it as if me really want some help, hopefully that makes something for you. Go on over there because D. Ramsey made a video how weak and stupid and dumb you was, how you did all that bullshit for 4 days and came back licking up these young lady ass. They over there saying how weak, dumb, and stupid that you are.
We're not going to go there, honey. We're not going to go there. You know, like I said, it's totally different. I know what you're saying, but, you know, there's no reason to go there with that. I agree, but the venom she has for Bless is crazy. I don't know. The venom how about the venom she has for everybody is crazy? I don't think the venom she has for Nika is justified. The venom she has for Nika, the venom she has for Brianna, because it's not gone. Words cannot smooth it over. I don't think the venom that she has for these 3 people are justified. And I'm still wondering where that came from. And I still say it's coming from because people are trying to divide the sector. That's what they're trying to do for whatever reason.
Y'all, you know, and me constantly going on right now, it's getting boring. The thing is, I was trying to explain it a couple of weeks ago when people have mad days, then they go hang out with what was called the so-called ops. And then they really think in their mind for real that people have forgotten. But at the time when it was going at these people, they said some awful low-down things for real, y'all. Some awful things. And then they want to hang around in people's chats as if somebody forgot, because what Olivia did the other day, nobody had forgotten none of that. That was just too far. Nobody has forgotten any of that. And she really think that, and you know what? This is what I think is going to happen. Right now, she needs to troll some more, clout chase or whatever. Then when she had another one of those bipolar episodes or whatever you want to call it, she going to come back saying, I talked and I dragged them bitches and you went right back over there to their panel. See, that's the type of person that she is. That's the kind of stuff she is. She does. I'm going to listen to Teresa one more second, and then I'm going to go read some stuff.
There's no problem. There's no resolution because it has not been identified that there's a problem. there was no problem. She just wanted to go off. She even said it.
So that's enough of that, Tracy. I only needed a few minutes of you. But y'all, before I move on, thank you for 147 likes. Can I get it to 200? I really appreciate it. I know some of y'all forgot. But so now let me read over here a little bit. But that's the type of stuff that she do. Now, she's going to come back at one time, and I don't know, it might be a month or two, because I think this has been her MO. Yeah, I did. I talked about that. I right there in their face. They let me back up. Okay, y'all, it's going to come. It's going to come, y'all, for real. But I bet you she won't be able to say that about me, because I'm done. Lady Nika done. I'm done. No, you're not coming back. Lady Nika, I really think we were watching someone have a mental health breakdown, but the rage behind it is scary. I feel for her family and the strangers around her. Well, she was having something, because Lady Nika don't want to fight, ain't fight, and just want to just be done and over it. This lady attacked unwanted. I mean, behind a troll? Are you serious? Didn't have the audacity to come on here and say something weak? Girl, please. And like I said, I'm glad and I'm happy and I feel blessed where I am in life. But you're not happy with yourself. So don't try to spin no narrative that I get mad because somebody say I'm a senior. No, hell no. I ain't never said that. That's you and that little drunk lady over there trying to spin that narrative. So that's a lie. Okay, so and everybody know it that's been watching me. Everybody know that. Now, there were some people really dragging her real bad over there in this stick alley. I mean, really bad. I said, I hope she look over there, because if she look over there and she had that little hissy fit about one person, can y'all imagine what's going to happen, y'all, if she was to really read over there about how they be talking about her little snorkeling butt? So no, Olivia, nobody is afraid of you. Maybe you thought that. Maybe you thought you was Queen of Sheba or something over here. I don't know what it is. But don't nobody look up to you like that. Let me be the first one to enlighten you on that. You're not that important to nobody. I mean, never have been. And Lady Nika is stressing what she's saying. Well, I have no beef with Olivia and I won't be addressing her at all. Now, I am just leaving her to her own devices because she got to be mad to me to have attacked me. And well, exactly. And that's why I'm letting her know you done. You're not going to give her the satisfaction of a plaque back like what she wants. She can come over there and kiss Lady Nika butt all she wants. Lady Nika know what she gives, because, you know what I'm saying, you've been holding this grudge. And that's what I'm saying too. No, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I done gave you some more commentary right now for you to do, because we know this is what you finna to do. We already know this. You're very predictable. You know, and I'm done with you too. I've said what I want to say. I can't stress no more further than how crazy and stupid you look, and that nobody is afraid of you. Nobody gives a damn about what you're talking about. Nobody cares. Nobody looks up to you like that. I don't know where you get that from. I don't know why you got that kind of ego. And nobody is nobody. And I mean, when I say nobody, I really mean nobody. Nobody. But now I am not nowhere near afraid of her. I just don't do crazy. Exactly. Nobody do crazy, lady. You're right. She probably in my bushes. But what puzzled me is I heard she was on yesterday. So was she watching me while she was on, or she got off? Now, if you dislike me, what made you sit there and watch my whole video? What makes you sit there and watch my whole video? I don't understand that yesterday. Oh, let me take it back. You need some commentary. Okay. You need me. Because the only time I put your name up here when I last few days to tell you how crazy you are over there. I don't have to put you. I can say, oh, Libby, or I can put what y'all see my title is. And people gonna come watch me. Because a lot of times I don't put no title or description till they get off, because a lot of times I have an open panel and I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. So I'll do it afterwards when I use your name. I don't use that for somebody to come over here, because you're not that important. Ain't nobody gonna rush over here and look at me because of you. But I know somewhere in that warped mind of yours, that's what you're gonna think. That's what you're going to think. And thank you for 154 likes. Great job, y'all. Please hit the like button if you want to make it to 200. Thank you for the 400 that's still here. Bless did really like her. She was offended. Larry asked, so let me see. What did you just say? I'm going to read this. That's because Bless did really like her. She's offended. I guess I can say, yeah, I like what she was giving. I didn't mind her come up here doing what she do, because every time she came up here, I knew what she was going to do. But no, she didn't tow her ass with me, though, right now. For real, Lady Nika, because that was unwarranted. That was stupid. I mean, did you need some clicks and views that bad, Livy? I even put a little respect. I called you Miss Olivia. But no, I'm calling you old Olivia now, because I didn't know you was that weak. And like I say, you're the laughing stock of the so-called beef sector. Because like I say, that club chat over there, girl, got it going on about you. How you did this for 4 straight days. 4 days. And you think people dumb enough to take an apology from you. You wrong. Ain't nobody weak or dumb like you. That only showed you. You showed your true colors. That's why thing is, when Olivia goes off on Bree the next time, she will drag off these streets, because everybody gets A1 at this. Are you saying that if there's a next time, Brianna ain't gonna hold back? And I believe that too. Brianna's still trying to be respectful to the lady. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that. You're right, just because she's clearly an opportunist. You're right about that. Now, y'all, I've been speaking almost an hour and a half. If anybody want to come speak on anything, they can. We can even discuss about the little boy that stole all that money, if we want. What else was going on through the week that we were trying to get to before we got so rudely interrupted with this lady that's shadowboxing now over there? Because she's gonna be doing that. Learn a new word, shadowboxing with a ghost, because that's what she's gonna be doing. So I'm gonna let you have your commentary today, old Libby. But but y'all, I gotta tell the truth. I am interested in what Just Because talking about. I wish you would tell me. I just saw that little snippet of this morning on my community, on her page, and I put on my community wall. I am interested in it. I really am. I'm so interested in that. Purple Peach Bree is just respectful. She could have Evie have gone down the slide. Exactly. Okay, y'all. According to Lady Nika, I'm lagging 30 more likes. Oh, that's right. You got to I gotta look that up. Can Bless get 30? Can I get 30 more likes, y'all? The officer, y'all, that plowed them people down. Yeah, we was talking about that through the week too, y'all. But as it stands right now, today, it's still at the same thing. Miss Theo, $100,000 reward. They moved the search even towards to Nevada. They Tonopah. And they still haven't found him yet. And I've been keeping up with that, poor babies. Y'all know something foul done happened. I just know it did. And like I said, I was really saying, let somebody that really wanted to raise kids, let that be the reason. Not that I want them kidnapped at all, don't get me wrong, but that would be better than a bit of harm. 2 cute little boys, 3 and 4. And the mother's so distraught. And the auntie said, we trusted you with the babies. The mother was fighting hard to get them babies back. She was doing everything she needed to do. Now, they didn't necessarily say why the kids were taken from the biological mother. You know, I've been reading to try to find that out, but I haven't seen that yet. And you're right, Lady Nika. We both want to move on, but she's the one going to carry it on. Lady Nika said, I am not, and I just want to move on, leave this lady. I do too, but she's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. So I got to put her in a category. Let me see how many. It's like about 3 drunks coming after me. See, 2 is a female and 1 is a male. And I don't never go there and mention them because, that first of all, don't nobody really even be there watching them to tell the truth about it. Somebody be to send me a link and I might peek like 2 or 3 minutes and move on because I bore easy with that kind of stuff. I really do. Yes, Stacey. Yeah, that is hurtful. I feel bad for the little boys. There was a news of a mother who stabbed her 7-year-old daughter in Chicago news. Like that break my. Was this recently? Now I didn't hear about this one, Soaring Eagle. But it takes 2 to argue, so I choose to disengage at this point. Yeah, just disengage. I don't take care of it anyway. I said enough though. I feel like for the both of us, we don't really need to keep going there with old Libby. You all already got your space out here. That's her keep trying to prove herself and been doing it since she's been here on the street. So I am kind of glad that right now you can't speak because I know what you would be doing, but you don't even need to come back and go that way. She just showed how stupid she looked. She just showed the venom that she's holding for you and everybody else for real. That's all that is. A simple, oh, I'm sorry. I had a bad day. I woke up angry. It's not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. So I just want her to know that she holds no weight over here with me. No, I'm not afraid of you and no other woman that God put on this earth. I'm a woman just like you. I'm a senior woman just like you. Why would I be afraid of you? What do you have so special to make me afraid of you or anybody, young, old, whatever you want to do? Why would I be afraid of you? And so stop spinning that narrative because I am a senior woman. I am older in age and young in spirit. Okay, so I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old, and loving every bit of it. And just pray you get there, drunk lady that look like an alcoholic in the face in your 40s. Okay, pray you live 10 more years because the way you look like your kidneys, I don't know if you're gonna even have a liver the way you drink. And if you don't drink, you sure look like you used to be on some form of drugs or something. Look in the mirror. That's all I can say. Now I want to find this story of what you're talking about, just because I heard something about somebody getting mowed down. Wow. Somebody said something about Bonnie. And let me say this too. No, I'm not mad at Bonnie. And somebody say, Bonnie hit the spot. No, it wasn't that. It was that me and her was cool. And I'm not going to come throw no shade at her. I'll call her first. But that was her throwing shade at me. And that's how I felt. It's not what she actually said. It wasn't that because I felt like we could talk. And she said she was trying to call me, but my line was busy. Well, that's all right. Leave a message. Because I always clear out my mailbox or something like that. And I wasn't going to even say who I was talking about. So she chose to do that. Oh, I see you back, girl. I'm talking just now looking at my computer. Hey, just because, where's this story at?
Yeah, it's in Tacoma, Washington. The officer in one of those big SUVs, he plowed down the protesters, the people that were out there actually, and then he hit about maybe 10 to 15 of them, but he actually ran over at least 4 or 5. I mean, literally ran over them. And it's been a big story for the last couple of days.
I'm looking at it while I'm talking. I'm looking for a while, even while I'm talking to you, but let me read this. And there's the growth, Olivia, girl. I am not mad at you at all. Again, I apologized 2 years ago, and the creator forgave me. If you did not, that is not anything I can do about that. Exactly, Lady Nikki. You can't apologize no more. It just shows how weak and stupid and dumb where she act with it and move on. When you come back, yeah, you don't even got to say nothing to her. That shows who she is for real. So let me look up this story. Okay.
Yeah, and Lori was talking about the other story, Bless, too. I'm getting a feedback here. I'm sorry. I may have to hang up. She was talking about the story of the family that got killed, and I was wondering if the 15-year-old was the one that survived, if he was the one that did the killing. I was like, oh my God, I hope that's not how it went down.
What's that in
I gotta go real quick, Bless. My son calling me back.
What's that? OSHAWA. That's the town. Say it real quick. Put it in the chat what that is. I want to find it. Or was it in Chicago? Let's see. No, this couldn't be it because something happened in 2020. 4 family members were shot and killed in the early morning hours of September. So I think it's something you're talking about that happened recently. I don't see it. So Laurie asked her, where is it though? Let me see. I see you speaking on the son killed his whole family, allegedly in which the brother survived. Where is that? What town was that in? Good morning. Hey, big man. I'm glad you're saying something. Hold on a minute. I will not be addressing Libby again. However, it's a bitch is still on the list. Yeah, keep her in the back pocket. We don't need to go there no more. Like I say, that's what she wants. She needs commentary. Tisha said, I better start watching TV again. I had no do what is going on in the world. Yeah, and I'll be trying to keep up with some stuff. Tacoma, Washington. Okay, let me see something. Pay it dust, Lady Nikki is all with the Almighty, and that's all. Yeah, exactly. You can't, keep apologizing. Indiana's Massachusetts mass murder. So wait a minute, is it in Tacoma or Indianapolis? Let me see. So that's 2 different stories then, huh? Okay. So it was a son, it was a person that killed their own family? It's called mass murder in Indianapolis. Oh, I'm interested in it now. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is it teens? Older brother murdered 7. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I found what you was talking about, Lori. Well, let me see something here. Hope there ain't no commercial on first. Wait, else, let me turn it down for a minute. Wow, y'all not see, I didn't know about this one. We're gonna hear it together.
This is a sad day in the city once again. Anytime we lose a life, it's a sad day. But when you have multiple people who get killed probably for something stupid, it just brings a lot of burden to your heart. And I'm born and raised in this city. I used to be an outreach worker, and this brought me out. I don't get around like I used to. I have a muscle disease, but this brought me out this morning because this really touched my heart. And it takes a community as whole, like Chief Randall Taylor and all them say, it takes all of us, because what's going on with all these killings is unnecessary.
Wow.
I want to come by here and tell this family, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But the word is on the street is this, we're tired of it. The real original OGs, we are tired of this senseless killing by these coward kids. We need to come together. If y'all want this to stop, and if y'all just want to keep watching TV, people on there crying, oh, we need this to stop, and we need to be able to walk the neighborhood, that's about money, y'all. If you was real concerned, where the clergies and all of y'all at now? Yeah, I'm calling you out. Where y'all at now? Where are y'all at now?
Wow. We're going to read a little bit of this. Now, this is my first time watching it with y'all. This is my first time seeing it, watching it with y'all. I'm going to read this, though. Well, this is a sad day in the city once again, said Novell G. Terry Jr., a concerned citizen. I mourn. Let me turn this down. I mourn for this family. I grieve for this family. I wish I could do more. For Indianapolis residents who keep an eye on violence here, some heinous crimes have struck out over the years. Wow. Hamilton Avenue, when they talking about something in 2006, Harvey Street, a couple of years later, a few others like the 4 teenagers murdered near the start of 2020. And now Adams Street. You always got to go way back in time when something happened. And I think this is the right story. Is this the right story, Laurie Axel, that I'm reading? So I'm going to go. Investigators are still piecing together what exactly happened early Sunday that led to the fatal shooting of 5 people, including a pregnant woman, in the 3500 block of Adams Street. Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department officers arrested a juvenile who has not been named, but little else has been shared publicly. Also, this is the story. And then the other ones y'all speaking on, I'm going to have to look at that today. The tragic killings marked the 6th mass shooting in Indianapolis over the last 15 years. They also served as a joke for anyone who believed Indianapolis left the record-breaking streak of violence in the rear view mirror of 2020. I want to hear the extra story. They going back in time. Yes, yeah. Mass shootings are defined as to kill at least 4 people, not counting any perpetrator. I want to see the actual story. Wow. Let me go back. Okay, maybe this is going to tell the actual story. Indianapolis police have arrested a 17-year-old boy in connection to the Adams Street shooting that left 5 people and an unborn child dead. Officials with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department said the name and photo of the suspect is not being released because the individual is not an adult. According to the IMPD report, That's the Indianapolis Police Department. The suspect is 17 years old. Investigators do not believe any suspects were involved. But I'm trying to find out why he did it. While removing the alleged perpetrator of yesterday's mass murder from our neighborhoods does not bring back the lives senselessly lost, hopefully it will bring us one step closer to healing as a community. So Kelsey Childs, 42, Raymond Childs, 42, Elijah Childs, 18, Rita Childs, 13, Kiara Hawkins, 19, and the unborn child of Hawkins was pronounced dead after being found in a home around 4 a.m. Sunday in the 3500 block of Adams Street. They did not say why. Investigators were led to the crime scene after making contact with a juvenile male whose age police didn't disclose, who was found suffering from gunshot wounds just steps away, the 300 block of East 36th Street. It is believed that the boy was wounded in Adams Street shooting. If so, he is the only recorded survivor at this time. Okay, so basically they're not saying why, not for sure. So this is something when I get off here to look up. Now, let me read. Bless the protest and man getting hit by the police was in Tacoma. Okay, so this one, okay, so that's the one I think Jessica's talking about, but I just found the one that Laurie Axel was talking about the brother killing the whole family. He killed his sister and her unborn child, another sister, mother, father shot his brother, but he survived. Wow, y'all. I hate to see this happen to any family, especially a Black family, because, you know, it used to be unheard of that we as a race would do that, but that happens with everybody that maybe was quiet. That's what they said. He's not a dog. They're saying he's 17, T-Lounge. Now I want to go see what this Tacoma, Washington. Wow, y'all. See, I missed that right there. But but the person that ran down people is in Tacoma, Washington. Was that the truck driver? The truck driver who ran down pedestrians in Tacoma, Washington? Okay, I think I see it though. Tacoma police car plows through crowd of pedestrians gathered at Downstar Street. Shows that appears to be Tacoma police program running. But this is saying the video footage shot Saturday evening shows what appears to be a Tacoma police patrol car running into a crowd of pedestrians in downtown area. So it was the police that did it. The video footage is clear and hard to watch. A Tacoma police patrol car running into a group of pedestrians. The 48-second clip, shortly before 7 p.m. was shot in the downtown area. The patrol car, surrounded by groups of shouting people, revs its engine and suddenly surged forward, striking the group and running over at least one individual before driving on. Now, if this is not the one, then that means several of these happened, because I thought just because we're saying, I don't know, a truck, whatever, she's going to tell me though, because I'll have to come back and talk about it. I don't know. So this is something I'm going to have to look up, y'all. I'm going to have to really read on this. But let me get back to us. These fools gonna learn that just because you have a loud mouth, that doesn't mean you win. Exactly, Peach. And maybe that's why old Libby thought people was afraid of her. Wait a minute, something else going on too. Stay on that side, but this blessed chat, he is welcome here, but man, if he stepped in, then off with his head. Who? I gotta go back up now, y'all, because I was reading some stuff. Me too, lady. I saw them all flip-floppers. Now they're hooking like sitting ducks. Lady Nika, you OG over here, ain't you? You will always be. Exactly. I don't know what they're talking about. If they didn't release it, say, okay, I'm going to go down some more. See, I don't mind different conversations going on in my thing, like old Libby. Get upset because somebody talking about something. They when I was security, man. Somebody in my chat that I like, that somebody don't like. I said, Purple Peach, me too, Lady Nika. I saw them flip floppers. Now they here looking like sitting ducks. See stuff going on. Okay, let me read this one, then I can catch up as I keep going there. I don't get whole lives about someone weight, especially when you're live in the same house of weight issues. The thing is, people here find comfort when they can say, I'm not that big, but you're obese. Mm. So somebody said Tacoma, Washington has been protesting for a couple of days, still fighting for police defunding, etc. Okay, blessed. I don't get it either. T. Tricia saying she don't get it either. Well, dealing with a few extra pounds. Exactly, y'all. Already told y'all I picked up 15 to 20 pounds. I feel every pound of it, y'all. Every pound of it. The whole Zoom had D. Ramsey and then saying I'm big, but not that big. So that's what. Oh, yeah, she is big. Somebody, P, you're not connected? That's we are protesting in Tacoma, and the police was fighting us and ran a man over. Oh, really? So it was a protest. Hey, Paulette.
Hey, when the person got run over in Tacoma, it was like some street races out Saturday night. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking on here. And the police got called down. And when the police got there, the kids, well, it was kids and grown-ups. They surrounded the car like the SUV, and they were shaking it and cussing and stuff. And the police just took off and just ran through the crowd. And he ran over one person with the front and back tires that can be seen on the video.
Wow.
And he was
Okay.
scared for his life. The police said he was scared for his life. And they have been protesting in Tacoma for a long time, but when the police ran over the people, it was at the street races like downtown. They were doing donuts and stuff in the middle of the street, and
Oh,
the police
wow.
got called. And then, like I said, they surrounded his truck, and that's when he ran through the crowd trying to get away.
Oh, okay. Yes,
And
and then I'm gonna look further into all these everybody's talking about, so I can come back and talk about them in the morning. I ain't gonna say it later on because because it'd be hard. Like I say, life starts for me when I get off of here, Livy. Okay, continue.
that little 17-year-old that shot his whole family up, he had
Hmm.
stayed out late Saturday night, and when he came in, like I don't know if it was his mama or his daddy, but I'm assuming his daddy told him that we're gonna, he was gonna get on him in that morning. He was gonna just let him sleep tonight, and we're gonna talk about this in the morning. And I don't know what went on in his mind throughout the night, but he got up and shoot, and he killed everybody in the house except that one boy. The boy say he started
Wow.
shooting like upstairs, and he come downstairs, either down the hallway, and the one the 15-year-old that he shot that got out the house,
Hmm.
he started shooting the mom and the dad, and the 15-year-old got to get out the house, and he was running down down the sidewalk and stuff until somebody helped him and called 911.
Wow.
He didn't want
It
to
be
have
some
to
stuff.
face his he didn't want to have to face his parents when they woke up in the morning. You know. I guess the
Hmm.
dad didn't feel like fussing, or the mama didn't feel like fussing at whatever time of morning it was that he came in. He probably broke his curfew or something.
Oh, wow.
And then,
Eh,
and it led up to this, him shooting up the whole house. And like his sister, she was pregnant and she was in her last trimester. And he shot her, and so the baby died too.
Oh, that's just so sad,
But
girl.
I think he
I
killed
tell you.
like five,
Wow.
like his
That
mama
is
and
just.
dad and brothers and sisters and stuff. And the only one that got away was like the 15-year-old, and he ran to help. Somebody found him, and he got to tell the police and the paramedics what had happened and what to look for in the house.
Wow, that's just a sad situation. I hate hearing stuff like that, especially when it comes to our people, because it used to just be like that. But I just go to show you a sign of times. With
Yeah,
anybody, there's no
and
color
some of
on
these
it like
kids,
it
they
used to
don't want
be.
you. They think they grown and they don't want you to tell them nothing. So I guess he didn't want them to tell him nothing. You
And
know,
then And then people would say, see, 'cause back then, you know how we used to get chastised and whipped with
Yep.
cars, switches and all like that, and it wasn't abuse. The skin wasn't broke, the leg wasn't broke.
It was
Now they
getting your
call
butt
it
whooped.
abuse.
It was
Kids
getting your
don't get
butt
whipped
whooped.
no more, so to fear the parents.
It
It's
was
just a
getting
sign
your
of time.
butt whooped for breaking curfew. That's all it was back then.
Right.
You parenting your child.
Mm-mm-mm.
But I just want to let you know that's what I know about both of
Well,
those cases that happened. Like
I
that.
appreciate it because I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Well,
read on both of them.
there was some pretty good stories, but I'm gonna drop back down.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Paulette. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Y'all, I was reading my chat too, even as Paulette was talking, and I see what's going on with Big Man. Big Man, grab the link if that's a troll, because I know people been having troll pages made of different people. They even had one of me. It's been over a month ago that dropped down over there in QB. Somebody was swearing up and down it was me, But I never said anything about it. It wasn't a big deal, and I knew about that only because it was sent to me. I didn't say nothing. Somebody came there also on the other name and said, that's you and you've been called up for this or whatever. But Big Man, grab that link if it's not you, because if you did that, that's wrong, because all we did was support you. And I was saying, Big Man, I'm glad you're here just now, because I finna ask you, did you want a temporary mind for me? But no, you can't on like that. Oh, no. Wow, if that wasn't you, grab the link. That's right. Yes, Miss Gray, I believe living the last day, but God is in control. Exactly. It's a sign of time. Good morning, Tracy's World. Okay, so that was you going at Lady Nika, because I'm saying if that wasn't you, jump on here and let us know if that's you or not. Because there's trolls going around. So you was over there dragging Lady Nika because for Olivia? That's what they saying. Grab it anyway. So it's true. And so why? Because Lady Nika never did nothing but take up for you also. I was watching yesterday when you was saying something about how you was feeling and people was telling you just pray, don't worry about what somebody's saying about you. You was really pouring your heart out. I felt for you. I was going to hit you up anyway. I stopped by and spoke to you, telling you I was passing through. You remember that? And Avatar Nation came in there saying something to you negative, and I told him to stop coming over there talking to you like that, something to that effect. That's Big Man. He just think because he did one video saying he's done, it's all good. Hey, Langston, it don't work. Are you serious, Big Man? What is the problem here?
Good
Hey,
morning.
Langston. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, Blessed. I only hopped on here because there's some confusion. People, yeah, I just got blocked in your chat. It's
Really?
because they think I'm a fake. They think someone is impersonating me. Now, I can't be impersonated. People attempt to, but there's only one talent, only one Langston. So, I just want to reassure everybody that was me. And what happened was I made a comment about parents who allow their unruly kids to run roughshod over them. Uh, and this is what happened in the case that you're referencing. Uh, these kids have no respect for their parents, and the parents allow for that. So what I mentioned
Exactly.
was Marvin Gaye's dad uh, handled a situation of disrespect by pulling out the hammer and took care of a situation because Marvin was being disrespectful not only to his dad but to his mom.
Mhm.
I think people mistook me saying that as being some type of troll statement, I'm really adamant about that. That we have to, we don't have to go to that extreme in most cases, but you know, these kids nowadays, they're hitting their moms. They're beating up their dads. There's a lot of there's a disconnect between parent and child in our community.
Right.
So no, that wasn't a troll, even though I am a troll. But that wasn't a troll of my trolling.
Okay.
So I just wanted to correct that. And as always, Blessed, You have a great live in the morning. I love it. I'll
Thank
talk
you.
to you later.
Thank you for coming up. And I see right now on my other gadget, looks like Lady Nika say he's unblocked. I thought it was a troll. I apologize, Tana. And then I also see where Manny unblocked you, and they thought it was a troll. Now the fact that Big Man is on here shading me too. Why, Big Man? I was just supporting you the other day. You don't know who you want to support. And I felt bad when everybody ran Grish away from you. I was telling you should have kept Grish no matter what we thought about Grish. She was there for you and you was getting views and everything. Big Man, what is up with that for real? And you're supposed to be leaving for a couple of days. That's why you think you drag everybody? And Big Man, you want to explain yourself? You say you leave for a couple of days. I saw you saying something about leaving. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to tell you, and the people was trying to tell you during that time, no, you got to be a little stronger. Like who you like and dislike who you don't dislike. And I even saw you rolling hard for Tracy over there too. And but for you to come on here and drag us, because you don't, what do you know about Livy? She'll be the first one to drag you. The first one before we will. So what's up with that, Big Man? Why? I want to know why. Now you scared to grab the link that you run away? See, now people calling you slow. Stacey Robinson saying you slow as hell. And don't get scared and run away. Speak your mind. And people was trying to like you. Wow, even Phenomenal said you was lying. Why? I mean, can you say why? Don't be scared. You know, do like everybody else do. Come up here and speak your mind. But thank you for coming up, Langston. I didn't, like I said, I was busy reading, about these things and trying to listen to Miss Paulette. That's just terrible. That's terrible, Big Man. Come on, speak your mind. Don't be afraid. You're a grown man. Because if you're doing that, because you leave for a couple of days and then you come back, then what? You think people gonna forget? Now, I do remember that Marvin Gaye story. Marvin Gaye, ego, his head swelled up so big just because he was very popular. He was a genius in music. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody knew who Marvin Gaye is, even this generation have heard, if you look at some music history. And he was too big that he thought he got too big for his father. Then he got on the drugs and stuff, and he really thought he was Mighty Mouse or somebody like Libby doing over there. The man she taking for her bipolarism. People see things different. So, y'all heard that expression that I brought you here, I can take you out. Well, that's what Marvin Gaye's father did. Okay? You're right, Tracy. Olivia is fake ass fuck. Exactly. I was just gonna temporary him, for a reason, for a really good reason. I'm not gonna say why, but it is what it is. But see, he can't on like that. He probably will be behind my back doing some stuff because I didn't know Big Man was over there doing that like that. I really didn't. It was the day before yesterday that I was being nice over there when he was telling his story and how I felt for him. What, Big Man? So when you come back now, what? Okay, Stacey, I saw her story. I used to point on Marvin Gaye music. We always upset when that happened. So maybe they showing it in the movie a different way. I think in the movie back then, they were saying that his father was very abusive physically and mentally to his mother. And that's what Marvin didn't like. I remember that as well. But at the same time, he should have been trying to fight his father. But then you never know what's going on in family. But I remember that as well. Laurie's telling y'all better be clear. If you come in disrespect, I remove the comment or block you if you keep this disrespect going. See, and that's what I'm saying. I don't have to watch my chat. I trust my moderators. They do what they got to do. I don't run. I'm trying to run my panel. That's another thing Olivia got a problem with. See, she say, I don't do that. My chat don't get that. You let your chat do it for 3 to 4 days because you were so happy that Bridging the Gap noticed you and came over there. And what the weird part was about it, if you so onto and so giddy and happy talking about TSCC through Brianna way, because Brianna was at Ben Pettyville, didn't look like it to me because you look at her chat, TSCC still over there in her chat. Some people that's strong in TSCC is still over there with Brianna. So that right there got kind of confusing to me. I only seen 2 people over there that you was giddy about, and that was Bridge and who else? Serious, somebody I never followed. That thing. I wasn't TSCC when she said I wasn't. I was over there supporting when they say TSCC supporters. That's all I was doing. And you thought that meant something to me too as well. Well, my point is, it was just them two. Everybody else, like I'm Women Empowerment and us, Short, everybody still be over there with Brianna. So what is you talking about? Oh, Libby. And when I say old Libby, I mean OLD, old Libby, Libby, because I don't put no respect on that name no more. As far as Miss Olivia, and I don't care what you think about me. Think I'm scared of you? I don't know what's wrong with this woman. I really don't think why this woman think another woman is afraid of her. Never, ever, ever, would I ever. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, right. Come on, girl. Get you some new phrases or something, girl. Get you some new sayings. A lot of parents ask for their kids either. See, exactly. I don't know. A lot of parents is not like parents up in the day back there when we was growing up and where we was. They're not. I agree with that too. Some people don't know how to parent, and parenting is supposed to come natural. Women have naturally instincts how to take care of their children, but now you got all kind of books as how to parent, how you take care of your baby when it used to come be natural. Natural for even other species is natural. Just like a natural reaction for a baby is just to suckle. So, but we do it with bottles, but some people breastfeed. It's a natural thing. So, natural bonding. And that's why I see when kids get took away from their parents, they might hate them. But there's still something deep inside of you that's going to always be natural towards your parents, no matter how much you hate them, whatever. It's just something natural. Wow. So, let me read this one. No stormy clouds rose. The big one. Lady Nicholson, you and Bless should have been the first to get the party because you shouldn't be put in the men. Exactly, but I don't even, you know what? I don't even want it now. I'm just too done. Just like Lady Nika said, she done. I'm done. You know, it is it. So if she think I'm gonna go back and forth with her for her to have some content, I'm not. You're gonna have to go over there. Now I think D Rams and everybody done gave you some content. So go over there and get their videos and play it. Because I asked them to give you, I said, please give us some content. Specky Baby John Gacy, please give her some content. Because you're over there lying, talking about 2 and 3-year-old TSCC stuff as if somebody really give a damn. Ooh, Jesus. Yes, indeed, I tell you. Wow. But big man, you never know. My father shot and killed my brother, and people form one side opinions, but there was fault on both sides. Oh, really? That's deep. Really? That is really deep. I don't know who you are, but I wouldn't mind you coming over here talking about it right now if you want to. Really? Did I read it wrong? You never know. My father shot and killed my brother. And people form one-side opinions, but there was fault on both sides. Wow. That's something I don't know how I would feel about something like that going on in my family. Brianna, don't let that hag disrespect you and play I'm your face. Tracy said, Brianna, don't let this hag disrespect you and play in your face. Oh, yeah, Brianna more sharper than that. This lady really think that since she jumped up there trying to make up a lie, trying to save face, knowing Brianna got strong followers, and she thought twice about it, but she said to herself, I got to keep one person, though, so I can go back and forth with for some views. Let me keep Blessed. I think she's scared of me. Girl, please, you got another thought coming. You better think twice about that, Olivia. I know you've been in my bushes. You better think twice about that, Olivia, because just the fact that you said something about the end of my video, which led just because to be curious, which led her to look up some stuff, girl. That's why I say people be paying attention to the littlest things. The littlest things. Now, with that said, I'm done with Olivia. If anybody want to, elaborate on it just a little bit, feel free to come up and do it. Drop my link one more time. If you're afraid, if I come back, don't be afraid. I'll take care of you. But because I saw when I was watching Pizarro's video, I saw people in the chat was dragging her ass. Oh my God! To the point they said, "Don't look." And Brown suggested turn the chat off, and that's just how much that lady was bothering. I said, "Oh no, don't do that." And which I know I'm watching a replay, but in my mind I said I'm talking to it as if it was live. Don't do that. Don't do that. Turn the chat off. No. Right after honor thy mother and father, so your days will be longer. Comes parents, don't provoke your children. People forget the part. Oh yeah, I know about that part too. Exactly. It worked both ways. Tracy getting ready to plan a funeral for her husband's mother. I don't get that one, Tracy. Exactly. And I do believe in fasting. Exactly. You know what? And I get what you're saying. Because the other day when that first started happening, at first I was dumbfounded. I was trying to find out why. You know, I didn't understand it. But she immediately go into this hissy fit, thinking because she got loud and cursing that she was really saying something or getting over it, you know, but because she think that scared people for some reason. That's why she's so predictable. The woman don't know how to have a conversation. And for a minute there, when they first started talking, I thought she was going to go off then. I really did, because she don't know how not to, because she was trying to look at the chat. Even then, you guys, you're right, Paula. Well, what I look like being scared of young or old. And I know people used to think that, because I've always was the type when I was rolling with somebody, I don't want to fight in public. And I would say, why this happened? Why? That's that bring views. I said, okay, I left it alone. I, just didn't want to go there like that. So call it weak, whatever you want to call it. That was just me. I said, because I wasn't trying to do it like that, because I know it could have really went down. So I'm the same person. I have not changed. I'm the same person, but people gonna always say they want to, especially ones that don't like me and jealous of me and so forth and so forth. You're right. She just got a loud mouth. She think that loud mouth scares somebody. She thinks she won an argument when she get loud and start calling you 50 million bitches and whores. So then she think that she won when she don't know how stupid she look. If I was close enough with them women and I got along with the D Road game and them over there, I would play some of them going off on her. But no, y'all, I'm not gonna do that. Y'all go watch it for yourself. They over there talking about you, Libby. Oh Lord, I think before I go, I'm gonna read one thing off the Lipstick Alley that they said about her, and let her go over there and argue with them. I'm gonna give you some more commentary to talk about Olivia. Okay, so it won't get bored of you just discussing me over there. Okay. Somebody said, I'm looking at Lipstick Alley again. Thank you, Miss TJ. Bless is right about MC Snot Nose. Okay. Then under that, thank you. If Snot Bay is holding a grudge against Saint Mika for giving her number out to be doxxed, then she has the right to. Can take that. Yeah. Somebody's saying that if she's mad about the number, she have a right to. But no, I don't think so, because they both made up. They both made up. So I don't get it. But just to show y'all that I'm not lying, when somebody just said this. Now, Libby, somebody said that I'm right and talked about you. See? But now I'm not reading the worst stuff over there, because I know you ain't gonna be able to take it. Your heart ain't gonna take it. Bless is right about Snot Nose. See, you just don't know how to be dragging you over there, baby. And you probably do look over there and don't want us to know that you're looking over there because you're embarrassed how people talk bad about you. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody said, is there such thing as secondhand embarrassment to the 10th power? I just want to climb under rock. This is so bad. Oh, wow. There's somebody talking about Bonnie. That's not true. What they're saying about her. It's not true at all. Nah. But I got one of these I'm going to read before I go out and let you know. Just the gist of what's going on, because I'm going to be going off in a minute. If nobody else got anything to say, I think I about covered it all, Libby. So I'm going to let you use me for some more commentary. I'm quite sure you'll be on later on with some more about me and whoever else, okay? And I'm going to be looking for some Jews to get dropped. I'm going to go rewatch just because, so I can get it right and laugh about it. I'll share. I want to know now. I really want to know. I want to know. I don't know what's going on with Bonnie Vine. I didn't see it, but it's a lot of stuff about this. I'm going to read it afterwards. Got something to do with Juicy Booty with his desperate butt trying to make it come back with some. He want to beef with some coins. Don't nobody pay you no mind, Juicy Booty. Just stop. Just stop. He probably over there bringing up some old stuff too. That's probably what he doing. He over there bringing up some old stuff too, because they ain't got nothing. Him and Libby both, he called her whatever that name he called her, they both ain't got, nothing going on. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're renegades at your pay. I'm trying to see. Wow. Oh, Lord. Snot Bay. They was talking about how Snot Bay was over there trying to battle Bree for 4 days last week. Somebody say, with Les Watkins come out swinging and banging against Snot Bay, I think we have a morning coffee territory war. No, it's not a war. But yeah, I'll swing it on. Big Dick is always promoting the Patreon of Mr. Bussy. She only has a spoonful of subscribers. Why doesn't Mr. Bussy get all the old goons from his channel to support her? Why isn't support reciprocal? Y'all, people be saying some crazy stuff over here. Okay, Snot Bay. That's a new name, Snot Bay. So I got Old Libby, Snot Bay, Snorkel, and who else? What else? It's a lot of names. I can't read them. I can't remember all, but I got all those. Now let me read this one on my way out, and she's gonna get mad. Girl, they dragging you now. I'm telling you. Oh, I ain't gonna say this one though, because they're gonna say I doxed. I'm not gonna do this one. I'm just not. I can't do it. Somebody trying to be slick. But anyway, y'all, I filled out me some lottery tickets. I'm trying to figure out some numbers here. Y'all can help me for a minute. What's today? Tuesday. Somebody won the big 750 million mega one. So it start all over again. Let me see. I pick 30. See that. 19. And then I'm gonna do 49, 71, 34. I'm gonna do that fourth spot. Yeah, okay. But anyway, I'm trying to see. Okay, somebody say, my goodness. Just been reading the post for a few days, and I'm amazed how things have turned totally against Bree, but nothing turned against her. They talking about that old Libby stuff. Okay. And the BS stuff what old Libby was over there doing. But they say they do agree that Libby, that's another name, Libby, wants to be supreme being in the sector. So she turned on Abby she turned one of Abby or Avatar into a pickaninny. How she honed in on Spicy because she didn't like the reading she was receiving. Libby is an opportunist who herself lives behind black screen. She's woke 1 minute and straight gutter next. She's foul and mouth, two-faced nut who lives looking for drama. I just need to know where she get that top-notch microphone because she's definitely the loudest clucking duck in the sector. Oh, y'all. Now, I'll let y'all know I already read this now, okay? Let me see now. I don't want to be, people don't like you always putting their names and then, but I want to let y'all know I really did read this now. It's not me saying it. Somebody else said it. It's not me. So I will show y'all. Libby. Now, this is considered a nice one, baby. Baby girl. This is considered a nice one. Amongst all the stuff they're saying about you over there, this is a nice one. Girl, tell you the truth. Exactly. Olivia is a fraud and a bully. She thinks the smartest person in the universe. But the Black conscious community says no. It appears the Section 8 says no. All she does is black screen cursing, hawking, and spitting, and absolutely disgusting habit for a lady. But she's not a lady, though. Now I got to show y'all. I'm not making this up. Somebody really saying this for real, for real. I'm not making it up. Lipstick Alley girl is going in on your butt. Believe that. Believe it. Believe it. Girl, I'm almost feeling bad for you. They talk about you so bad over there. Let me show you this. That ain't me saying it, y'all. That's people. Let's see. Can y'all see this one? Oh, wait a minute. I put it too big. I think y'all to see it. I put it too big. Just that my thing is so sensitive. Okay. I really read this. Y'all see? Lipstick Alley going in on you, girl. Now, y'all can't see it good. I'll read it again. It says exactly. Old Libby is a fraud and a bully. She thinks she's smartest person in her universe, but the Black conscious community says no. It appears the Section 8 section says no. All she does is black screen cursing, hawking, and spitting, an absolutely disgusting habit for a lady. But she's not a lady though. Okay? I'm sorry, Libby. I'm telling you, girl, it's not me. I'm telling you, it's not me. Wow, somebody else wrote, she gets on my last nerve. You said it. She really thought she was going to control other channels. I thought she would have known it doesn't work that way. She's a damn hypocrite. She tried to play the cool Ann at first, but I hear her shading everyone. She is a bully. That's true. She's shading everybody. She thinks she can say whatever comes out her mouth and no one responds. I saw trouble coming when she sat on Pizzario's panel and addressed someone in the chat. She started talking over Pizzario. I said, oh, okay. She's doing this because she can. Then she tried to tell the girl she took a topic she wanted to do a video on. I just knew she was manipulated. So what she's saying is, when she was on Pizarro's channel, Pizarro was doing the topic, and Olivia evidently didn't like that topic, and she told Pizarro that was a topic that she wanted to do. Oh, wow. Wow. Let me screenshot that. Wow. Well, let me show y'all. That's what I'm reading too. And this came under when somebody said, oh, Libby is a fraud. Okay. I screened it so I can save it to show to you, Libby. Oh, wait a minute. My phone's so sensitive. And then I'm going to be getting off of here too, y'all. Okay, then. Come on, get back to where I was. Is this it? Okay, I got to take this off. Oh, I lost my space, girl. This phone is just too sensitive to the touch. Let me see, let me go back. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all that I really was reading this. Oh, Libby, it's not me. I'm going to show this one more, then I'm going to play you back there. See, y'all, that's not me saying this. It's what people are saying about her. I just got to show y'all proof that I'm not the one saying this. Okay, y'all, see somebody in the background. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Did I get you up here yet? Good morning. Speak.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. Just had to send a message to old Libby over there.
Okay, are y'all playing us? Is this staged?
Now, why would I stage something with that crazy ass woman? You ain't never seen me come up here, Sir King, to be fake, phony for a show. You must think I'm with Sean Bradley and them, huh?
No, I didn't say that at all. I'm just saying.
Okay, then. No, I'm just saying. No, why would you say something like that, though? For real. I'm not. Do you really think that I'm in cahoots with her like that? After all that woman was over there saying.
Because she was on your panel, y'all had somewhat of a positive rapport, and then now y'all just fall out. Now she's not doing any more what she called it, reaction videos. She's just reaction to this beef. So
okay, so let me ask you again.
Yeah.
You're right. She followed off. She came on my panel because she was trolling. I knew what she was doing. You know, she's trying to make a comeback since she left the woke sector because she really ain't got no commentary. If you may have noticed, all of her stuff is reaction. I did one because I wanted to watch some stuff with other people because I didn't see everything. So every blue moon, I have been doing that. But you're right. She just started all of a sudden beefing with us. Then she went on Pizarro trying to take advantage of her because she's thinking that she can take advantage of a younger woman, I'm assuming. Then she went to hang out with Brianna in the evening to pull people over there. Then she really started going at it for days because she's happy that Bridget the cat broke down. So I'm giving you some tea, you know, because I know you want to discuss it. And I don't care what you say about it. It is what it is. That's what happened. Really speak in my favor, not because I don't care. But no, it's not fake or phony. She went off on everybody. Now she's doing an apology to her like everybody's dumb and stupid.
But why don't she do an apology to you though?
Because something happened at the end of my video yesterday. She said something about a name, and I didn't know it was her last name. But Just Because picked up on it. Go look at Just Because video, and then I shared it on my wall. I didn't even know. I didn't know. So yeah, you're right. She just started going off on us.
See, this is the thing I have an issue with. I think she would be more inclined to make up with you than the other people because y'all have more in common, allegedly.
No, I never really had nothing in common with her, so I don't know why you're saying that either.
Well, y'all can
Only
relate
thing
more
I remember about her is getting kicked out of TSCC a few times. We always did argue with her. She never liked nobody. She go back and forth to the woke sector. But she came back. I welcomed her back again. But this time I'm done with her.
So, do you see peace in the future between you two?
No, and I'm giving you exclusive interview. No, I'm letting you
Oh,
ask me some
I can
questions.
interview you. I can interview
That's
you.
what you're doing, though. Come on now. It's okay, though. I'm gonna answer your questions for you.
I'm
No,
holding back.
I don't see nothing in no, I don't have no ties to her at all. I've just being nice to her. None of us
Okay,
have ties to her because she's too big.
since I can interview, then why you let her keep disrespecting your platform and all that cursing?
I didn't let her do nothing. She was over here talking, sir. Can you acting like you are you so why are you asking me questions like you sounding like
No, you said I could do an interview. You
no,
said
I
I could
can't
do
say
an
that.
interview.
Just let me say this. Just let me say
Okay.
this.
All right.
Just let me say this. She
Okay.
came on 3 People platforms because she want to be seen. She comes on here to get her intel because she don't have no commentary. And that's just the way I see it. She had no reason to go off on Brianna talking about spicy dicey. All this happened behind a troll. See, because the woke section ran her way.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah. So I'm gonna answer anything you want to say. So I'm not mad at you now. So let me calm down because
But don't
everybody
you
take my
think?
voice wrong when I talk, and I know how I can sound. But so I don't know. I really don't know. It's really weird.
But don't
That
you
she,
think
it's
that
weird.
don't you think that she was hypocritical because she's always said, "Oh, trolls are irrelevant," but she allowed a troll to get her out of her composure, and created that whole hoopla over spicy dicey. The troll. I mean, no offense to spicy dicey, but I just think it was hypocritical.
Very, very hypocritical. Exactly. And that's what I've been saying all this time. She comes on here as if she's a strong black woman, and she's all smart and intelligent. We all beneath her. It's remedial, the whole 9 yards. Now, she came out looking like the weak one because you see, she even got the whole club chat after her. You know what I'm saying? The whole club chat over there dragging her, laughing at her. And did she get into it with you?
Oh, she's always trying to get into it with me for some way, shape, or form. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. So it's a weird situation. It's very weird. No, we didn't I never really had words with her like this. This is my first time to this extent. I remember back as a group when we was at TSCC, we went at her. She's never been a friend over there. And that's why I'm saying that right there is hypocritical too. Everything she been doing, and then she gonna come at these young ladies and me and Lady Nika for 4 straight days, and she think that these young ladies are weak, and then she mad. Well, me and Lady Nika got a lot of history, so now it's bloodshed. No, you got to leave one of us open so you can have some content. Because when Lady Nika and her, men, whatever what was going on, she's been holding that venom in her heart now for 2 years. And we know that's evident just simply by her bringing that back up about a phone number that nobody knew about. You get what I'm saying? So very hypocritical. She said that she don't pay no attention to the trolls. What did she do? Get upset or a whole troll? Maybe that's the excuse she made up. So I start thinking maybe she got something going on behind the scenes, trying to build some alliances or whatever. And now I'm thinking they probably telling her, no, we don't want to be there with you. I don't know what's going on with her, Sir King, but all I know is you're right. Me and you agreeing on something very hypocritical.
Yeah. And just be careful. I think she may be jealous of your success. So just be careful.
And you're not the only one saying that, but I really don't see it like that. And I thank everybody for supporting me. I'm saying, wow, I don't get it. So maybe that's what it is. Because I do think that's what it is with Brianna, because Lady Nika's an OG for as YouTube. She's been here way longer than us. So she wanted the OGs with Duchess and Spilly Boy and the rest, like that. So, so Brianna has built her stuff up a great following. So maybe she think, That's what I'm trying to do or did or whatever. And she is jealous. But the fact that Brianna built up a big following, she feel like, no, I can't mess that one up. I don't want to burn that bridge. Then Pizarro is building up too. She don't want to burn that bridge. So she got to have one of us that she think going back down to, but she done picked the wrong one. She actually picked all four of us the wrong one, as you can see.
I don't know. This YouTube game is very, very interesting. So,
and see, I don't run around doing that. I know way I'm gonna get in with somebody and then make myself look weak after all that 4-day rant. Then jump back on somebody's panel so we see who need the commentary. We see who need to follow. She says she works, she does everything alone. It don't look like it to me.
But do you think she likes? Do you think she has the affinity for certain people of a certain pigmentation? Because she has an unzealous hate for those people, but I think she likes them.
She hate Caucasians. She called them interlopers. But then she did another thing that was a hypocritical. But I got white in my family. I'm not prejudiced. But yet she constantly talk about interlopers. So yeah, she got something against other races, definitely. Definitely. But that's, one breath I got color in my family, and another breath they interlopers. Now that's hypocritical.
It's the hypocrisy. It's the hypocrisy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I think it's very weak of her to do what she did. I think she thinks since those ladies are young, she can run over there. Because see, she thinks she got a gift for gab. Did you hear how she's stuttering when people was asking her why? She couldn't make up no good reason. Like she don't have a good reason with me either. But see, I really don't care. So she said she got doxxed years ago. So this name that I just said bye to somebody turned out to be her name, I'm assuming. And everybody that's been watching me that I don't dox.
No, you don't dox.
I ain't got time to be worried and looking up nothing from nobody. I just really don't care. So she gave herself away to the point where just because got inquisitive and she went, I don't know how long you've been here, if you was here at the beginning, and she went snooping around and she said she ain't done and that she got some stuff. I said, when you get it, tell me, because I want to know too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. Very hypocritical. And she was on my panel. But I don't think that makes me look weak. I think it makes her look weak because we all know what we were saying is true. She was trolling. She didn't have no intel, no commentary, nothing. So she had to sit somewhere and watch stuff because she felt like if she come sit here and then the new people that don't know her, they can get to know her over here, then follow her over here. Then she got some subs. That's what she was doing. And she think we didn't know it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a YouTube game. D-Spot does it, everybody does it. So it's just, chapter 1 in the, the book, the YouTube book on how to get followers. So
but see, the difference is D-Spot tell he's building a network. He even asked them what is what do you call that? When they not
a network.
But the way she was doing it is a way that was unnecessary, because D-Spot say ain't that the way we do it? And yeah, that's the way we do it. The clout chasing, everybody does that. So
exactly.
wasn't nothing wrong with that. Wasn't nothing wrong with the way he did it.
Well, he's built a clout chasing factory instead of a network. That's not a network. It's like a factory.
I can't agree with you on that one, but he can answer you on that. Here he is in the back.
You fat faggot bitch. Fuck you, you fat stackable sitting by, you faggot motherfucker. You ain't got shit for somebody to talk about. Bitch, you can't even keep 130 people in your chat. You sorry ass motherfucker. You went out there and kissed that man with the music ass to try to get him to do an interview that nobody fucking watched. You big cornball ass faggot. You cornball ass faggot. You got scared as a bitch when Zills was about to whoop that ass. And was trying to delete and post this shit. You run behind the scenes and you report and try to block shit. You are a pussy ass nigga. You the biggest pussy on YouTube. You the biggest motherfucking faggot on YouTube. That's in the closet. You fucking scared ass bitch.
Gosh. Wow, look at this
fucking asshole.
Oh Lordy, what did I do to you?
But you scared of the racists. But you scared of the racists.
I'm not scared of you.
He pissed all over your mama picture and your faggot ass sat there crying.
Oh, that's my mother? No, it's not. That's your buddy Zeals' mother. Oh my golly. My. My.
But anyway, we know you got your faithful 56 that come through and sit and watch your whack ass shows
I'd rather
that
have
don't
a
be about
faithful
shit. Get
56
them
than a
numbers up, you
fake
pussy
56.
ass nigga.
Oh
Get them
Lord,
numbers
you
up, you
the one
pussy
on my
ass
cheek
nigga.
trying to get your
Get them
numbers up.
numbers up, you pussy ass nigga.
You were the one
Get
that was
them
on my
numbers up, you pussy ass nigga. My numbers up.
Where did you
My
start
numbers
from?
stay up.
Oh,
Stay up, bitch.
oh, I'll read the
Check
comments
for
on your
me.
plan.
Check for
I'll
me,
read the
bitch. My
comments on
numbers
your
stay
plan.
up.
Oh, please.
Membership stay booming.
You're
I ain't
canoodling
seen
in the
nobody join your
background.
shit in how long?
You're canoodling in the
This
background,
the most
networking.
attention you done
Oh,
got in
you're
how long?
couching. Oh,
Bitch, put me in your
please.
agenda so you can actually get some views. How about that?
Go get a Popeyes mukbang or something, please. Carry on.
Yeah, you jealous of a mukbang because your ass scared to get on camera, bitch. What happened to you
Nobody's
coming on
jealous
at
of
1,000?
Popeyes
What
mukbang
happened
or
to you coming on?
KFC
Fake ass
pizza
white voice
mukbang.
trying to make
Oh,
it sound like you some fucking.
my
Why the fuck you
golly.
sound different on stereo?
My
Nasal nose,
golly.
bitch.
My golly.
Fucking puss ass
my
nigga.
goodness.
Your mama
Oh,
should have aborted you, bitch.
oh,
Your daddy should have jacked you off in the sink.
if I talk about your
fucking
kids,
waste
right,
of
then I'll be
space.
wrong, right? Now, if
I
I
don't give
talk
a
about your
fuck.
kids,
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking
okay.
about your mama, your grandma,
Okay,
every
all right.
bitch in your
So
motherfucking family.
low
All the way
caliber.
down to the babies,
Low
bitch. Fuck you and your
caliber.
family.
My golly.
Bitch, pull up. If you in Richmond, pull
My
up.
God.
You
Oh,
a puss
Lord. Here
ass
we go. This
nigga.
was from black
You're
on
a
black
puss
line.
ass nigga.
Pull up.
You're
What, we're
a
going to eat
puss
together?
ass nigga.
We're going to
Now
do
go
a
talk
mukbang
about this on
together?
your channel
Oh,
that
please.
nobody's fucking watching,
Oh,
bitch.
that's all right. The cloud chaser.
Fuck off my
We're
dick,
going to
you
pull
whack
up.
ass
We're going
whore.
to eat together? Oh, you're going to do my
Bless.
hair?
You can go ahead and entertain this. But this
Okay,
pussy ass
okay,
nigga is killing your
okay. So
audience.
now
Your
y'all,
numbers
everybody
dropped by
got out
200 when you came in.
wanted to
He's
get
just
out.
one great interview. I was interviewing the one and
Okay,
only Bless
let me
Walker.
say this first of all. Hold up, Sir King.
Yes.
So as I was trying to say, these spot do me networking. We all do whatever we call a little call chasing. So the way he do it, I don't see nothing wrong with it, Sir King. He even said that ain't that how you do it, he's networking. But now the way Olivia did is what I was trying to explain to you. That was some low down, dirty, two-faced, hypocritical stuff. G-Spot, as I was trying to explain to you before he came up, he don't do it like that. So, because I can say it like this, in the beginning, before you started your chat, wasn't you over there on Brianna's panel? And who else? In Tracy's panel? And I'm not throwing a shade at you, I'm just saying, so you even did the same way that
This
worked.
is different. This is different. Let me explain.
Okay, what's the difference?
The difference is that I respected those women. Not respect them in the sense of not, well, I didn't like what Tracy did, her behavior, no. But let me just say that when I was ostracized, Tracy did allow me on her platform. And I respected that. Now, did I agree with everything she did? Hell no. But they tried to black me out for no reason. Now, what I was saying is I was always respectful to those women. The difference between D-Spot was he was suffering, his views were suffering, his numbers were suffering. He came on my channel just to get his name out there, okay? Because
let me ask you this: I haven't seen him get disrespectful to no women either. Really?
No, we're not talking about women. We're talking about me. So
I don't know nothing about that though. All I know is that you had flagged him, and when you he was coming on your channel at the time, and he never knew all that time that he was coming on your channel that you was flagging him. That's what I saw.
That's wrong. Chronologically, you have that incorrect. He came
So that
on my
was
channel.
incorrect. How did that happen then?
He would come on my channel, right? I welcomed him on my platform. Then he just started being hella disrespectful, mad disrespectful, just mad disrespectful, just crazy disrespectful. So he used my shit. Okay.
Oh Lord.
So I did try to hit his page because it was hella disrespectful. How you gonna sit there and use my stuff to come at me?
Okay, Sir King, let me ask you this.
You got me messed up.
Sir King, we all use each other's stuff one time and another. We just don't play the whole thing. So like this morning, I played a little bit of Pizarro, a little bit of Tracy. So that is what we do.
That is
now,
okay. But you don't see nobody's
let me
stuff.
finish, Sir King.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir King, let me finish this. And then you're gonna talk to, we're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna talk. You talk. If he did, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And then it seems to me you could have hit him up and say, I didn't want you to play my stuff, still remove it. But you didn't. You just went ahead and start flagging him.
No, but that's not how I'm not blessed. Look, the dude was hella disrespectful. Fabe come on my platform. He gonna be on my platform telling me I'm waiting too long to ask her a question. It's my damn platform. We could wait all damn night.
Okay, so
that's like me telling you taking too long to interview whoever's on your platform and hurry up.
Let me ask you this. Okay, so let me ask you this. So he disrespected you because he played a little something, for his commentary. See, he didn't do nothing. He didn't do it like Miss Olivia. Don't have no commentary and play people whole stuff. Now he's back. I'm gonna let him answer to you again. That's the part I don't get. Go ahead. So I haven't seen her
You
do
on
nothing
mute, bang boy. You on mute.
disrespectful. I haven't, but I didn't know what the fight was. I just know that I remember him sitting on your panel, and I wasn't really watching you. I would get clips, I would hear things, and then they say, then when he told the story how you flagging him, he didn't know it. He was over there, and by this time, he thought y'all was cool.
No, he didn't.
He found out in October that you had flagged him.
No, you don't understand what will happen, Bless. You sitting up there just looking at.
I can tell you, and I'm on my motherfucking computer now, so I got my real mic. He can't speak for shit for me. That's all old and irrelevant. He's a bitch ass nigga in the present moment. That's all the fuck that matters. Talking about the shit that he done to me, all that's irrelevant. He don't owe me shit, and I didn't get shit from him. I had views before he came to fuck around. So that'll never be the case. But what we will see is that he's a bitch ass nigga for what he is now. Has he responded to beefing 313 Troy Allen yet? And when he dragged his faggot ass around?
Please, he's weak. He's trash. Come on.
Yeah, you trash. Your numbers are trash. You ain't never gave me no numbers. You don't give me no numbers, bitch. Your name don't bring shit. You are not the name that pays, fat boy.
I'm the name to help people.
You are not the name that pays.
It is.
Remember, you ran to Tay Dunn to try to get some advice. You behind the scenes doing shit. You and your little boyfriend Lemon had a little spat the other night, didn't you?
No, you had a man.
I got a screenshot that says otherwise. I heard your bitch ass over there on stereo crying about it. But Lemon, you don't understand. But Lemon, you won't ever understand because you're not a content creator. Bitch ass nigga.
We can have a man-to-man conversation. I'm like you because you ain't a man.
So whatever. Your mama's a man though.
Yeah, so is yours and your grandma.
Right, but you won't pull up. You won't even show your face, you fat cartoon character ass bitch.
Ain't that Zills? Did you say I was Zills?
I ain't say you was shit. Zills is not a cornball like you, so no, you're definitely not Zills.
So not a cornball. All right, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I got numbers though. I can promise you that.
Yeah, but you use me to get yours.
Okay. Why I'm not? Why don't you use me to get yours then? Because you need them.
That's right. I don't need them. Everybody.
You definitely need them. That ass check looking like weak, ain't it?
I'm not dependent on that. You are.
Okay. I'm not either, but it comes in very handy.
Right, but you keep talking about it though, so you must be.
Because you ain't getting them. Mister, I'm not going to monetize. First thing you did, ran for monetization.
Right. Mm-hmm. And look how long it took me to do it. Okay. I don't know.
A long time, right.
Oh, exactly. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. So that was what I got out of it. I remember D-Spot when you came on and you said you didn't even know your flag. Was that in October? You said the date. And before you found that out, wasn't you going to his panel and thought and y'all was supposed to have been so-called cool or something? Am I right or wrong? Please correct me. Thank you for the super chat talent. D-Spot, can you hear me?
Yeah, you just can't answer right now.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. What you say?
I said when you came on, I watched you when you said that. I think it happened in October that you found out you was getting flagged, but before that you was on this panel not knowing that you was flagged. Am I right or wrong? Please correct me.
You are correct. You are right. Very correct.
I'm talking about, Sir King. That's hypocritical. And I'm straight up telling you, I'm not telling you behind your back. I'm not trying to be shady behind your back. So that's what we heard, Sir King. That's what we heard.
I don't get down like that. Don't disrespect me like that and think everything.
No, I'm asking you a question and he's confirming it. Nobody disrespect you now. We trying to talk.
You're not supposed to use nobody content. He was up there defaming me, lying on me, cursing me out to get clicks and views, and then you're gonna use my content to do it? Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
So that's what I was asking you. You got mad because he used a piece of content.
You're blessed. Clearly, it wasn't his content if he couldn't get it taken down, right?
No, clearly it was my content.
But did I have to take it down?
You want to get spotty with it? If I would have just included a bit more, would you have my live?
You should have tried harder.
Just like Rick Reed did.
Your ass would have
been out of commission.
You are a failure like your channel.
Your ass would have been out of commission for now.
You are a failure like your channel.
If I had just
you are a failure like your channel.
Like Rick Reed did.
Accept that.
Your ass would have been out of commission.
Accept that.
That's enough said.
You are a failure like your channel.
Mm-hmm. Talking about the confused father that you are.
Bitch, your daddy a confused. Bitch, you call your daddy a pastor. That motherfucker confused for having a fat faggot ass closeted, sitting by the stackable ass gay ass son who sit on fucking YouTube all hours of the night being a fucking cornball, sitting on fucking platform to platform just talking because you don't have a real fucking life or friend.
I have a real life.
Me with that, bitch. You ain't got nothing. A fake ass Lisa, a fake ass girlfriend. You gotta make up and say you got somebody. Bitch,
My
listen to
God,
me. You sound stupid as fuck. Kill yourself. That's what the fuck you need to do.
Oh, now
That's
we're
what the
doing
fuck you need to
terroristic
do.
threats. We're
Fucking
doing
stupid ass
terroristic.
nigga.
Now you have a father-in-law,
Black ass nigga.
right? So you know that terroristic threats won't fly. That's an
I don't give
interstate
a fuck.
commerce.
Do what you need to
That's
do.
an interstate
Do what you
commerce
need to
threat.
do.
Okay,
Do
all
what
right.
you need to do. Scary ass nigga.
Okay,
You
I'm
scary ass nigga.
I'm sure he's proud to have you as a son telling somebody to kill themselves on the internet.
Yeah, you scary ass nigga.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Go cry. Go write a report about it, you scary ass cunt.
Okay. All right.
So the bottom line is you got pissed off because he played a little snippet like we
No,
all
it's
do.
not that, Bless. You keep going
So
back.
that's what it was, okay?
Bless,
Because
no,
I didn't.
Bless.
That's what it was, Miss Bless.
Listen.
You got it
You
right.
keep wanting to go
I
back.
can't even get a question in. Sir King, I'm just asking questions. Let me
You're not
answer. I'm
listening,
letting you
though.
answer.
Okay,
I'm
Bless,
just
you're
trying to
not
find
listening.
out some.
Bless,
He
you're
said you
not
not
listening.
listening, Bless, as if you
You're
a
not
child.
listening.
Say I talk over people, but you won't let me ask the question before you start answering me.
God, you asked the question 3 times, Bless, and I'm telling you no.
But I'm gonna ask it 4 or 5 more times too.
Okay, and I'm gonna
so
keep trying
that's
to
what
answer
it
4 or
was,
5
okay?
times.
Right, these spots. So that's what it was. I'm trying to
Yeah,
find out
and
what
I'm
the
not trying to
breakdown
tell you how to
was.
run your panel.
Okay.
Let me
All
send
right.
you something on the cash.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
Let me send you something for my mouth. Hold on.
Yeah, please do.
I can afford to do it.
King, just because I'm saying the truth now,
You know what,
I'm
Bless?
starting
Let
to
me
believe.
show you something too.
Okay, well, go. I'm gonna let you say it, then I'm gonna ask you a question again because I might ask you 6 or 7
Hopefully,
times. Go
Bless
ahead.
allow me to talk. Hold on, let me bless you.
Go ahead and talk.
Let me bless you real quick, Bless. Hold on, let me find you real quick in my cash.
Well, my cash app is in the chat and it's on my name.
Hold on, let's bless you real quick, Bless. Okay, hopefully you allow me to get my point out. Okay, hold on, let me find you real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me find you. Real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me find Left Hook Walkins. Where's she at? Left Hook Walkins.
I'm gonna let you
Hey,
say that.
well,
You see
Miss
my
Black,
avatar?
I've already sent you what I can send, and it's double digits, so you good.
Thank you, sir. King.
Let me know once you receive it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna look over there now. Thank you. I got it.
I heard a little O in your voice. Look.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you for allowing me to come up.
Yeah.
Let's make
But
sure he
I
at
was
least
trying to-
match that or beat that.
I was trying to figure out what it was because I do remember the story of you saying you didn't know you flagged till you got flagged, but before you got flagged, you were sitting on this panel. And that's what I was trying to find out to Sir King, because that sounds hypocritical. That sounds like you putting this
You
knife in
keep
somebody's
going
neck.
with a certain narrative, Bless. That's not cool. How you keep trying to say
Well,
that?
then I want you to explain it. Then be quiet and let you explain it.
Okay, he was mad disrespectful on my platform. I let him on my platform. He kept coming up. I was nothing but nice to him. Then he would go over. When 5A come over, he would sit up there and just go tell me to hurry up and ask her a question. Like, who the fuck are you, dude, to sit up there and tell me to hurry up and ask my guest? You don't know what's going on. I'm reading the room. Okay, so then he come over there and just start saying all kind of crazy stuff on his platform. And then he got the nerve to use my content. Either way, how you look at it, you ain't supposed to use nobody's content. You're supposed to get somebody's permission to use their content.
Well, that's what I just asked you. I said, if you didn't like it, why didn't you inform him first to take it down before you start striking him? That's what I'm asking you.
That's like me telling him, oh, you need to chill out with what you're saying on your platform. He's going to say F you.
Well, he was on your platform.
Right, exactly.
Why didn't you tell him at the time he was sitting on your platform?
I told him on
you
numerous.
take it down. That's all I'm trying
we
to
had
ask
poetry night. Everything was going night. He gonna sit up there and do some vile poem talking about somebody cut off their nuts or some crazy stuff like that. So it's been numerous.
Shut your corny ass up. That was a poem off motherfucking movie.
Right.
You whack ass bitch.
Okay.
Hold on, Ronnie Q. I'm gonna let them get it out. I'm gonna drop the link too. But that's all I'm asking. I think when you was letting them come on your panel, he didn't know at the time you was flagging. That's all I'm asking you.
I didn't flag. Les, you keep saying that I was playing like oh, you're cool with me, but I'm gonna go. No, we weren't cool when I did it, Bless.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But after you did, he allowed you to. You allowed him to sit on your panel. He didn't know that was
Miss Bless. Miss Bless.
Oh, right. Okay.
Can you ask him what's his original content? What's his original content that he contributes to YouTube?
What's the original content you contributed to YouTube?
It's the mukbangs that you can't stop watching. You
that's not on the same channel.
You heard what the fuck I said?
Come on, please. Anybody can sit behind a computer and eat.
Puss ass nigga.
All day. Okay.
Puss ass nigga. You just want to eat my ass, you puss ass nigga.
Oh Lord, no way. No way.
Well,
Sir Queen is a bitch. That's why he flagged first, then acted pussy later. We know that, Black Swan. Thank you.
Well, like I said, thank you for the cash app.
You welcome. Did
I don't see yours yet, but that's cool.
Did he send his yet?
I put in my
No.
message in, nosy man. Here we go.
No.
Oh, he got to move some money around.
No, I had to put my message in. I put it. Hold on. Bless, stay blessed. Hold on 1 second.
Well, but that's the way I had got it, and I'm not. I just wondered, ask, is that an ad? But I remember that at the time, that's what was going on. I didn't understand if you was on this panel, but you didn't know that at the
No,
time
Ronnie,
you got.
you were eating Duchess K Love. That's
Oh yeah, let me do that link. I just saw her. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link.
And then you
I
get
was
mad
trying
and
to let them get it
in
out.
a wheelchair. You start shit all over the YouTube.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I got it. I'm gonna catch it up now. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Bless, stay blessed. We want you to stay blessed. We don't want you to turn evil like the rest of these people. Stay blessed, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, I'm finna drop this link. I was trying to let them get it out. Maybe she want to ask both of y'all question. Oh, hey, Kiki. I got the link dropped.
Oh,
and we're going to talk.
What up, Kiki?
We're going to have
What's
a
up, bro?
conversation. I dropped it, Ronnie Q.
So listen. So Ken, you holding a grudge from last year, dude?
No. I'm moving on. I came up here. We were having a great discussion. Everything. He wanted to troll me in the chat, so he wanted to smoke, so I gave it to him.
Bitch, you ain't gave nobody no smoke. Bitch, you look like fucking smoke. Kill yourself, nigga.
Okay, that's two terrorist threats. That's
two
two terrorist
together,
threats.
and
Okay.
Sir King, lick these fingers. Everything will be fine.
No, he'd be licking my walnuts. That's what he'd be doing.
No, bitch, that's Lemon's job.
And on
That would be Lemon's job.
Carnation, stand up.
That would be Lemon's job.
They say,
oh Lord, the man that ran. Why you
him and Lemon be
run?
having them boy pussy fights, huh? Where you run at? I wanted to spin a narrative right quick.
He said he's going to play with Lemon's balls or something.
That's what I heard him say. Yes, Lord.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to let him and D talk one by one. You could have stepped and talked one by one with Kiki too, Sir Key. You was not under attack. I just told you I was going to let you interview me, meaning ask me some questions, and I was asking questions. And if you thought I was, coming at you, people that's used to seeing me know I just have a deep voice like that. I might sound one way, but I'm not really,
But
hey, Ronnie Q.
He was over talking you.
Sir Queen.
Yeah, he was trying to.
That's why he ran, because he knew I was coming up. That's why he ran. And that's why I came. Have a good day, people.
Wow. I shouldn't even
have a good day, people.
Bye, Ronnie.
Thank you for getting D-Spot. Thank you for getting in his ass. That's why he ran.
Motherfucker. That's the only person. I'll be friends with Five before I be friends with this bitch. Like, I can't stand him.
Lord.
He came up here all up Dutch's ass, all up Tracy's ass, and now he has no content, nothing to talk about. Even Slappy then fell apart on him, and he has absolutely nothing. He's out here with Slappy up on stage like that was some good, great content. And come to find out that was a bunch of bullshit too, but you should have known that was a bunch of bullshit because he was highlighting it and he has no content, no taste level whatsoever. He's a motherfucking ignorant ass, fraud ass motherfucker. Excuse me, Bless.
But that's why I was trying to stop Miss Bless.
Come back up here and answer to that?
Because he talking about a situation with me 6 months ago. I ain't been on his page in how long? But he's still talking about that as if it's something that happened last week. Like, come on, girl. Change your pad.
And he's sitting up here talking about, oh, I start shit all over the place. What shit did I start? Come address me and tell me what shit did I start. What shit did I start? I'll say what the fuck I want to say. I have thoughts about what goes on YouTube, and I will speak my thoughts just like you. But unlike you, I'm not running from Nam bitch. Okay? Not one. Waiting.
I'll wait until I want to come back and answer.
Well, girl.
If we're not going to drag you, I'm going to let them talk to you one by one, like the way Official D-Spot is doing. Well, you can do it one by one, then with mute and let you and him talk. If you want to continue this, you didn't have to leave, Sir King. You really didn't. I told you I was going to let you interview me and ask me some questions. Why you leave? I was going to mute everybody and let you finish talking to me and vice versa. That's what we was going to do. We're going to take turns. But, and I know
get back on your breathing machine, plug your oxygen back in your nose, hop in your wheelchair, and get your handicapped ass back over here. You have dead motherfucker.
I'm dropping the link. Come on, Sir King. They're going to talk to you one by one. If you feel uncomfortable and want to be up here one by one, then I have them in the back while you talk to one person in a few minutes. Then they'll go down. I'll do it like that now. Come on
I'm gonna
back.
drop down so they could talk to her because she's not gonna
Don't
talk to
say
me.
don't say you're doing your laundry because your computer and your laundry room is in the same motherfucking room. So turn your ass around, spin around in that motherfucking wheelchair. Since you want to talk about a wheelchair, that's such a fucking ignorant, dead ass read made up out of you want to pull shit out your ass. Okay, turn around from your your stackable washing machine, get back on your computer, and come talk to me. I thought not,
I
bitch
was just saying, I know
motherfucker.
his pussy ass ain't got shit to say to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop down.
Well, thank you for coming up, D-Spot, but I do remember how the story went. Sir King, you still can come back, that you were on this panel. And when you made it live, you did say that the strike was there even if you was on this panel. But when I asked him that, he keeps saying I'm changing narrative. No, I remember that. I remember that live. You sitting on the panel all alone. You had been striked and didn't even know it. So then he just admitted that he didn't like you playing his stuff. I said, well, all of us do that sometime from time to time. I did it this morning, although I did ask permission. And it's not my thing every morning because I do have my commentary. But sometimes when I don't finish watching stuff this morning, I'll let y'all hear with me for the first time some parts of it. So it's nothing wrong if D-Spot played a little snippet, but you could have said you didn't like it when he came on your panel to let him know that a strike was going through or whatever it was, because you told me no, it wasn't that. And that's all I was trying to get out of you. But thank you for the cash app. But you can't come back if you want to. I appreciate it. You can't come back. Now, if anybody else want to say anything, thank you, Ronnie Q. Thank you, everybody. Kiki, you can come back if you want to. Because I keep telling y'all after today, I'm going to let Olivia go over there and talk to herself. Because, well, I don't know. I gave her some content. Now, me doing this today is enough for you, Livy, for 2 or 3 days. It'll hold you for a minute. Okay? Well, now, because if anybody want to say hypocritical, that was totally hypocritical. You've been sitting around here holding hate in your heart for 2 years, 2.5 years for people. Then you're going to talk to them young ladies like they crazy, like they, really going to go for what you're saying. Oh, Brianna said, I'm cool with you. I can live. I'm cordial. But that don't mean we're going to be like we used to be. Meaning she ain't going to let you just hop on her panel like that no more. Okay? She's just not going to do that. I'm glad Lady Nika done with you. It is what it is. But she ain't going to let you do it to her 4th time. I believe it's about the 3rd time. You done made up with one of them fake apologies. So Snorkel, as of today, how they put it, Shutterbox and where it goes, that's how they put it with somebody. And I might play my song on the way out because I wanted to see Spilly Boy yesterday. Shimmy on out of there. Hey, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, shine. But now, if nobody else got anything else to say, y'all, oh, Lord, 7 more minutes, I would have been over here 3 hours. So 7 more minutes. Anybody got anything to do? Thank you for coming around the queue as well. I appreciate everybody that came up today. It is what it is. It just is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I guess this is one of those lives where the chat drags too. Well, I guess so. I'm not going to stifle my chat. I'm not going to stifle anybody from saying anything, Libby. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanted me to do. Oh, we don't do that. On my chat, but I don't care what you do. On your chat. Okay? Nothing. Nothing. No, we're not gonna be over. I'm not gonna be over here chatting like that either. Nothing.
Miss Bless, I just want to say you had a great show today. I was watching from the skybox and from the I do my virtual thing with my daughter, but I was listening and watching it. It was a good show. It was very good. You know that. D Spot, you crazy. D Spot. I don't know why Sir Queen just holding that grudge on D Spot. I mean, to be honest with you, you let D Spot take over. He didn't just took over. You let him because you froze up like a little bitch. You just was sitting there, and the girl was waiting on you to ask her a question, and you just was sitting there. Everybody was like, okay, is he gonna ask her a question? So D Spot was like, fuck it, I'm gonna ask her. I mean, you were scared to take charge of your own fucking interview. So D Spot did it for you. Shout out to D Spot. I mean, you can't hold a grudge and get mad. Fuck, the show was good just because of D Spot. If D Spot wouldn't have said nothing, that shit would have been dry. Hello. And that's all I
Wow.
wanted to say. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for your input, because I just remember that part of the striking. And let me go on record saying, Sir King, you left. There wasn't a Sir King bash, so I hope you don't go spend it like that. It wasn't. I was just asking questions from what I remember seeing. Now, Kiki, you saying that was that the live when Stanky Baby was up there?
Yes, there was.
Okay, so that's what it was. He didn't know how to interview her, and D Spot, asked him
Yeah, he
questions.
did. Yeah, he didn't know what to tell her. He first of all, he was trying to be nice and trying to kiss her ass, but D Spot like fuck it. Since I'm mutual, I'm about to ask her some real questions, and that's what he did. He was mutual, and he asked her some hardcore real questions, and I guess Sir Queen was mad. Sir Quinta was mad over it.
Wow.
Uh huh. He sure did.
Well, see, well, I just go about what I remember, but you know what I'm saying? So, Sir King, don't spend it. We had a nice little conversation. I'll let you come and ask me whatever you want to ask me. However, when I'm trying to answer you, you was trying to, not let me answer you, but I still got it out. Okay. Now, I kind of want to shimmy on out of here if I can find my song.
Yeah, man. Oh, y'all can play the song now, huh?
Don't wash, hit the link. The link is in here. Oh, we never always could play it. I just before that happened, I was already found me as something I wanted to play. That was Stanky Baby them saying we can't play. We want to say that wasn't true. I just found me something, some nice soothing music that I like. Tracy never stopped playing it. Blazing didn't stop playing it, or none of that.
Well, I don't
Nobody,
watch Blazing.
huh?
I don't watch Blazing, but I was excited when Spilly Boy played it.
I know. I want to see that shimmy on out of there.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know
excited
about.
about that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna
want to
lie.
see that shimmy, 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 cocoa pot, shimmy, shimmy, shine.
Yes,
I don't know
Lord.
the words. I don't even remember other dozen words.
But it was good though.
It was good. It was a good live period. That's why sometimes when I can't never catch him live, and somebody text me say he's live, because yesterday I didn't even know he's live. I got a text he's live, and I said, well, I can't find him. Then they had to send me the link. Then I realized it was the other channel. I said, oh, that's why.
Yeah, it was on Treasure Lane, but I wasn't. Well, I'm on Treasure Lane now, but I wasn't on it at first.
I was on it too, but I don't know why I didn't get the notification.
Let me find out you hiding these lives from me, Uncle Spilly Boy. I'ma clean you up.
I don't know if we're gonna have one today. I don't know if anybody going live while I still got 350 people here. Please say you're going live. This is the time to promote your channels. Y'all go over there and look at Just Because. She be having some stuff on there, her and Elfreda.
She funny.
Dimitri put a join button. She been having some good lives. I think she said every Monday she's gonna be doing some special thing. So
Don't feel
y'all
like
go over
watching
there.
a drunk. Nope.
Huh?
I don't want to watch
Well, you don't get
nobody
along with
drunk.
Dimitri did?
Nope.
Oh, not okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah, but she's cool. She's cool though. I guess
She
she's
funny
somebody you got
though.
to work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's cool. She really is.
Yeah, I like her, but I mean,
So
I
D
don't know.
Spot said he's coming on live for a few minutes. Let's get to
Oh,
it. Yeah.
he about to drag Sir Queen.
So yeah. So with that said, y'all can start dropping the diamonds. It's been a great day, y'all. Oh Lord, it's 10:30,
Let's go over
10:29
to
here.
spell it. I'm gonna say to D Spot, y'all. All right, Miss Bless. I'm gonna call you later.
Okay, babe, take it easy. I'm hoping that thing worked out for your daughter's little friend, y'all. Now I'm gonna
It's
throw the shimmy on out too. People gonna
all
be
good.
saying, and we already know how people gonna spin the narrative. Oh, they feel safe now. I've always changed the music, okay?
You can do what you want. This your shit.
She calling the leader now. She playing the song. You know how people want to spin everything. Now, like Olivia was over there following the liver, the leader talking about, oh, Piggy got like I'm
I'm about
afraid
to
of her.
get.
You got another talk coming, baby girl. I done gave you some content. So you got something right now, Livy, you can talk on tonight, tomorrow, whatever. However long you want to talk on it, okay? All right then. John Brady's, thank you, baby. I feel the same way. Give her some content. Oh, she got some D Rogaine that went at there. You know, the lady with the 3 braids, you know, with the forehead stop in the middle, and she got three braids. That one. She done gave you some content. Girl, you better go get it. Okay, so if y'all forgot to hit the like, please hit on the way out. We're finna go to the spot house here in a minute. I got enough time to get my. Oh, Sir King, why you back at the very end? Why you didn't wasn't up here while they was here? What's up with that? Go ahead.
No, because I came to speak with the one and only Blessed Walkers. Not with them, not with them booger wolves. Just you.
Okay, but then you could have just said that, and like I said, I'll put them down until we get through.
Okay. No,
I said that though, and you left. I said if that's the case, I'll put them down, and you can talk one-on-one or whoever you want to go in on. But
no,
you left.
I'm just allergic to booger wolves. That's all. Especially Paulette
Well,
Wolf. Yeah, she a booger wolf too. Sit up there in the chat, causing mess. But anyway.
Because I wanted Ronnie Q wanted to talk to you. I even said
No, I don't want to talk to that booger
one-on-one.
wolf. I don't want to talk to that booger wolf with that Indian eye, whatever. She needs to start her own channel with so much to say. I want to talk to that booger wolf. That's all right. I pass.
Wow. So anyway, well, I'm getting ready to go out, baby.
Well, I know. I just want to say you keep doing what you're doing. I know you did say sometimes you wanted to change your content. Are you at that level yet, or no? You still waiting to get there?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Okay, I got you.
I still like different stories. Sometimes I do.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a great day, Bless.
Yeah, and thank you for the cash up again. But I think D-Spot coming on, and then I just seen Duchess Kelly Love is coming on. Also, y'all just see something go across my screen.
Okay. Well, on behalf of Avatar Nation, we say thank you and we wish you the bless and much success. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right then. Enjoy your day as well.
And y'all booger wolves stay in y'all cave and stop starting all this mess on the YouTube. Leave us alone. Bye.
Not too low. All right, y'all. Let's shimmy a little bit. Let's just shimmy a little bit. I gotta go throw me some break fast to get Roddy Q. You here too? He gone, Roddy.
All right. Bye bye. Have a good day,
baby girl.
brother.
See you later. See, Sir King, she was trying to catch up with you. Okay, so I'm finna do the shimmy on out of here, y'all. That's what I'm finna do. Yes, indeed. So yeah, I'm following the leader. Whoever wanted, however y'all want to spin it. I got that move, Billy. This old lady got it going on, Olivia.